I also just noticed how much HP I have in Defiance. The OP.
It looks like your voice is back 100%.
Almost, I guess.
Yeah, it still sounds different. Permanently scarred.
Ever.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me, apparently the local grocery is selling Cup Noodle 15 with Square Enix characters on it.
Final Fantasy 15?
Cup Noodle, the actual Cup Noodle from Final Fantasy 15. And
Yeah.
they come with digital codes for Dissidia.
Seems good.
Thought that was pretty funny.
They check. Counting.
There you go.
Oh, I need it.
I mentioned it, like, that was the week when, like, Sigma came out. They've been out for a long time.
90k HP. Seems good.
Don't say 90k, man. Danger word.
チェストレーテージムスラートリグアタック
Oh, my controller broke.
Good.
Don't say that.
ツイスタ
Do
ー
it live.
We're good now.
Man,
Well. Okay.
トリグアタック
It's tanking currently.
スラー
Us.
Hmm.
you're gonna get another set of fire puddles.
I might actually get another patch.
Patch. We did.
Prepare to move.
Boss looks pretty. Crucible's
We're probably gonna have to, maybe.
トリックアタックスラー
That'll be as soon as possible. Well, I guess that's a good time.
Nothing's happening.
Oh, spitting fire.
I'm not sure we'll see a tank buster here. It's going to be in a rage immediately after this. We'll see.
That was 3 minutes and 3 seconds.
We can still have mint.
Yeah, Zero knows how to shield it.
We'll get LB2 still. Poking.
チェストレーページムトリックアタック
Double left.
ダイナモインプサームミントファーストルーム
Fire out. Lunar.
サポイントダイナモ ヘイトファースト
Check
ルー
the
ム
fire. Chariot
チャリオット
out. Check fire.
シオラファーストルーム
Tank buster. Beam.
ダイブインプサーモ
COP. Or LB1, close enough.
It's fine. As long as you time shield for that fifth blast, the last one.
ダイモインプサーム
Lunar beam.
ジャンプインプチャリオッ
Jump
ト
chariot. I'm gonna vogue show. Out.
Shit.
I can I'll just fail here. We'll die with
Not go off in time, or was it not full enough?
I had shake it off there for you guys too.
No, was it not a level 3 limit break?
Yeah,
Right.
we said that.
Must have missed that. My bad.
Yeah, we said it was gonna be LB1.
Oh, okay.
Because
Did
we
you-
had to LB, like Zeke was telling you.
Did you shield before the fifth hit in between 4 and 5?
Off in time. I did the end on, but I didn't get the shield off.
Right. Okay, yeah, all we had to do was have a shield, and I was gonna make sure everyone's health is up.
Do we want him Seal to learn how to do that, or do we just want to wipe it every time we can't get the?
Man, I don't know why you
It's fine
complain.
to learn.
We were so close. The only reason we didn't do it was we were just missing shields.
You think it's my question though? Do we want in that kind of situation? Do we want Seal to learn how to do that, or do you just want to wipe it?
Do we want CO to do what? Say
To
again?
learn how to shield that last flame.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
It's up to him if he can figure out how to time it between 4 and 5.
Figure it out.
because the first hit hits, and then you have 3 in a row, and then you have a lot of time before the last one. You don't have to heal anywhere in between. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but as long as it's a shield.
I'm out, but I'll figure it out.
Okay, so we are going to keep doing it regardless then. This is my question.
Yes.
Okay.
It's really not that hard to heal through.
I don't
The
know,
only
man,
thing
but there's nothing
is-
different from the position where he's at. The moment he shoots starting fireballs, he's already at the position where he's supposed to be, so... I mean, I can say the same thing to you, right? I've always stood underneath you 1,000 times also.
It could have just been like a yawn either way, causing it to be out of place.
I mean, it happens like once every 1,000 times.
Just counting.
チェーンストレーテージムツイスターアタック
Interesting.
Swear.
Are you on the? Okay.
So that fireball came out. The ball wasn't at me yet, but then I had to move out, or else it would have ticked me. I'm not sure what I could have done there.
Don't go to your spot so soon. You were standing really, really far away from the dragon.
No, I was standing inside the Neuralink, not far from the Neuralink. Like I was, say, if the Neuralink was this, right? I was standing on this edge of it, not this edge.
Right. Don't go to the Neuralink. Like you have to wait.
I'll
Silence,
just
I
pull the
stand,
boss
like,
closer.
Here on the Neuralink. It doesn't hit me. Like I don't know.
Well, he just hasn't had the chance to hit you yet. I'll
No,
pull
I
it
purposely
closer.
don't stand this far in the Neuralink. I don't go very far in. I barely touch it.
I know it's impossible, man, but that means putting this first Neuralink closer. Which you're not supposed to do, technically.
Chain Strategism. Solid attack. Twister.
The distance is so janky.
I guess that's the other thing you can do. Instead of pulling this dragon to the right spot, you only pull it somewhat to the spot.
Well, I mean, DPS are struggling to do freaking Neuralink, so I'm just gonna put it up close already. Tired of wiping here.
Horic attack. Sura. トリックアタックツイスターチェーンストレーテージムトリックアタックダイモインプサー
I'm
ム
going left. Beam.
ウィントファーストルーム
Fire out.
サモインプダイナモ
Lunar.
ベルファーストルーム
Check your fire. I died.
Shit.
I wasn't in the right spot for
Now
fire.
flash. Oh shit, flash is in the center, so be careful.
ジャウ
Spread
ィン
out.
チャリオット
Jump chariot. Away. Check your fire.
What
That's
did you
my
die to,
bad
Ash?
there. I got confused because the second and third wing of destruction were in the same spot, so...
Which made no sense.
No, because the wings of destruction spawned on... The third one spawned on me.
That's
Bad.
just bad luck.
Nah, so I should have known. Counting.
チェーンストレーテージムツイスタトリックアタックツイスタートリックアタックツイスター
I'm glad nobody saw that.
トリックアタックツイスター。チェーンストレーテージム。トリックアタック。ダイナモインクサー
Zeke left. Beam.
ベルダファーストルーム。
Fire out.
サーモインクダイナモ。
Lunar.
シアファーストルーム。
Check your fire.
ジャウインチャリオットアタック。
Chariot. Out. Check fire.
ミントファーストルーム。
Tank Buster coming up. Find A. Meteor stream.
Oh, we're dead.
Remember to spread out there so you can see.
Trading what crystals? Oh, you mean the what is it called? Nemo crystals or whatever? One by one. Too bad they don't give you the option, eh? To choose like a number. They should give you like a combo box, or like not even a combo, just put like a fucking number in to trade your crystals.
チェーンストレーテージム。ツイスターアタック。
What level are you now?
Twister.
Oh, that's breathing wall. Fuck.
トリックアタック。スラー。
So I should do a bit of Eureka tonight after this. Since I have a day off tomorrow.
トリックアタック。スラー。
To like level 9 or something.
チェーンストレーテージム。トリックアタック。
Double left.
ダイナミングチャ
Chariot.
リオット。
Out.
ベルファーストルーム。
Fire out.
サポイントダイナモ。
Lunar.
18.
ミントファーストルーム。
Check your fire.
if you have
ト
Charlie,
リ
go
ッ
late.
クアタック。
Lunar.
ジャンプインプダイナモ。
In. Check fire.
ターガレリフトファーストルーム。
West are coming up. Find A. Spread out a little bit.
If you have Charlie, go late.
メテオインプダイブ。
Meteor stream.
Avoid dragons by Charlie.
Crap, that Charlie.
Wow, I was too close for that.
I was too close to.
What were you the A waymark?
Take care of
Yeah, I
Z.
was.
Well, how did Theo die?
I don't know.
Both by Charlie's.
Oh, why? I was in the center. I dropped Charlie, so I'm kind of surprised I got hit by
サー
that.
モインプダイナモ。
It's probably because we're fucking wiping at, what is it, Twintania and Nail. Of course we're gonna be dead
I
inside.
did not like this pattern, as you can
Maybe.
see.
Maybe by moving too late, or maybe by moving late, I moved too late.
You get shit tons of tones.
Right, so the timing you wait for is as soon as the A dragon moves, then you go to Charlie.
But I did, but maybe I moved out too late. I don't know. I was standing in the center with the sprint, so maybe it just didn't register server latency.
County.
Actually, no. Remember how he couldn't speak for the last 2 days, so.
チェーンストレーテージムスラートリグアタック
These fireballs stacked. They're getting bad.
I think Mint left a little early. She didn't take damage.
No, Mint's intentionally standing further to the right.
スラー
Oh.
Which means sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't, depending on who has the marker.
What happened there?
Get him up.
If it's a known constant, then the person marking the fire monster should slightly right to compensate.
It requires being observant.
Trigger attack. Twister.
It's gonna be another fireball, CO.
Okay, thank you.
Or not.
We locked that one out. B2 to the ultimate? Why wouldn't they though? B2's not casual though, eh? I mean, they're not super casual.
Trick attack. Slap.
No, I mean, they. What I was trying to say was, why wouldn't they do this? Of course, not if they're doing it right.
Gonna be a tank buster. Not gonna evoke. Kill it.
This one.
Right by the burden. 2 field cleaves there.
The bar shouldn't be it. What, does B2 bar suck?
Poking.
Chest strategism. Trick attack. Diamond
I'm going
chariot.
left. Chariot.
Shiora first room.
Fire out. Chariot.
Diamond chariot.
Out.
Target lift first room.
Check your fire.
Trigger attack. ジャンプインプダイナモ
Lunar. In. Check fire.
Zeke first room.
Tank Buster.
Charlie, go a little bit late. Charlie is danger for Meteor Stream.
Spread out a little bit.
Dying Samo.
Bean.
Toric attack chest ratage.
Female bard, eh?
Oh my god, this one's getting wrecked.
Samoin Dynamo.
Beam Lunar.
Dynamo in Chariot.
Lunar Chariot.
I want to blow.
Poking, yep. Ow.
You should do ultimate B2. I like to see it.
A little slow. I'll get that next time. I'll just keep practicing there.
That's way to learn.
Toric attack.
Move. Remember, watch the puddles.
Toric attack.
It
Damage
just
on,
missed.
damage on show.
You can ferry here. Oh wait, wait.
Too early, too early. Yeah, too early. It's okay. I'll get it next time.
No ruin.
I guess the timing was like now or something.
Lunar.
Dynamo plus dive plus stream. Lunar imp jump imp meteo. Lunar imp jump imp meteo.
Can you rep this show?
It's not up.
Oh,
That's why Pastor's here.
Well, that's not near enough time.
Tank Busters. Latin coming up.
Dimension to it.
One more Flare Breath. Heaven's
Bills up.
Fall.
Remember, Ash, you can help me.
Yep, remember to lead at your spot.
I won.
Nails on the right. Move.
Okay. Might need to work on that moving timing.
It's the same as Quick March.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I got cast canceled, my bad, Zeke.
Gonna be
Yeah,
doing
if you just pretend it's quick march, you don't have to panic as much.
Why?
They didn't do it. People died before the towers came out.
You beat me to like the spot mid, so like I have to guess where you're gonna like stack up. But I think we did okay there.
I mean, what did people die to there?
I think I moved in time for my twister.
Someone got twister. I don't know.
Or either that or I
Yeah, I
stepped in
definitely
somebody
said
else's.
this too. I could have just stayed in shield though, to be
Hit by
fair.
Twister silent?
I'm pretty sure because I didn't get
But I
knocked
did
back,
stand,
so I'm
yeah.
pretty sure
I
I
did
stepped
stand
on the
pretty
twister.
close to it.
I either didn't move in time for mine or I stepped in somebody else's.
Actually, you know what the best
In the
part is? I
pile.
probably could just temper it there. Just stay at the fucking edge. I actually don't know if that
So
works
who else
though.
died?
Flash. It was me, Height, and Flash were all in a group.
Okay, but how did you die? Or how did
He's a
all
twister.
three of you-
I stepped into twister.
They all
So did
three
you-
got hit by a Twister.
So Co's twister knocked everybody back? Like,
In my twister, or I stepped in one of their twisters. One of the two. I don't really know.
did you get knocked back or did you die in place?
I died in place.
So you stepped on a twister.
Yes. Have we established that yet?
Well, I'm trying to get the other, like, no one is speaking up, which is starting to piss me off. Like, please tell me how you guys died.
I have
I
been telling you
understand.
how I died.
I know, but how did everyone else die? Because if you don't know how you died, then we're getting nowhere.
I've been sitting here for 3 minutes and he keeps saying the same thing, bro. He already told you how we died. Like 5 times.
I need, like, he told me how he died, but how did
He
everyone else
literally
die?
said,
He
I
stepped in
on
the
a
twister. The twister
and it
killed
hit
me and
us.
Flash.
That's
What
what he
else do you
said.
want to know?
He said that, man. Like, I don't know what you wanted to say.
I don't know. I'll have to check a replay for it. It might have been. It was.
See, like,
Could
that's like,
possibly be mine, or yeah, I don't know. We were all in a bit of a group.
I was about to type.
Mine.
Like Nick said, I'm always going to go south. So don't run south. If that makes sense. Kind of like how we do in quick march height. I'll always run like towards the wall. For you as well, see it. So you guys know.
Not to be so huddled with the
I
light.
think
is
they're
my
having
guess.
trouble. Like every time I've seen, like right before towers, someone dies there. Right? We either want to die for a twister. I mean, he wouldn't be struggling like any other person on the right side because we're doing it fine. I guess Seal's looking for a replay, but I mean, it doesn't really help looking at a replay because you know you died to a twister, so that's just my opinion though. It's like you dodge twister and somehow you run into a twister, which doesn't make sense. So you're sidestepping out for twister and you're just sidestepping back in, assuming there's no twister there, but there is. Like, is there any reason to do that? Is what I would be thinking.
Let me know when Zeke is back. I'll go ahead and look at the video since I have a second.
What? I've been back.
He said okay twice. Have to be like
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
But I mean, regardless of even if you look at a video, isn't the end of the thing you dodged the twister then, and then you sidestepped into a twister, right? Because you didn't get blown off, right?
Get blown off, so I would have had to have stepped into twister. Either
Right.
I didn't move in time for my own twister, or I stepped in somebody else's. I could watch the video to find that out, but I do think I probably just did move.
Yeah. So at the end of the day,
died
if
pretty
you
close
just
to where
walked
my
into a
twister would've
twister,
been.
regardless if it's yours or someone else's. right, it does matter whose it was, but the problem lies into two things, right? It's either you stepped into your own twister, or you somehow couldn't look at someone else's twister while you're like walking around, which is a problem both ways.
We were all pretty much in a close little stack over on our side. To just the location of the dives and nail, and not each other.
Okay, that's all I ask. Like, every wipe, I just want to know, like, I just want to make sure we understand how we died and how to fix it. That's all. Like, so when CO says maybe I died to Twister, that doesn't tell me like you're sure. That's why I want confirmation, like from people, like please tell me how you died.
We knew we died to Twister, but whether or not we knew we died to Twister.
Anyway, counting.
At the end of the day, it's just like, I don't know. At the end of the day, it just makes you wonder like how they were doing twisters before. If they're dying to twisters there. That's just exactly a copy of Bitcoin. So the twister. This is some people might just be forgetting because they're so focused on power.
ツイスタトリックアタック
Stack better, Z.
I wasn't looking. I did the positive check.
ツイスター
Feels rent.
Yep.
Reminds me, I should probably pay off my credit card bill.
トリックアタック ツイスター
That was my fault.
Maybe I can save the run by going like left, in case you ever get hit by that. That way you don't hit both tanks.
What, did you run through the boss early?
No, I always go through the hitbox, so like I'm pretty sure that's within like the AoE of the Twister. So like instead of going like from Twintania to A, like I'll just go to like, you know, B side if you're on the C side.
I mean, because the way that me and Flash does it is that I go kind of through the right side of the hitbox, and Flash like goes like on the whole exact right side of it. So we like kind of dodge it like that.
Counting. The only thing I think I have to worry about is Valida on that side.
Well, that's why, which is why I'm on the right side of the boss, kind of. Like I don't want to go through straight to the middle because that gives you more room. Which is what I've been doing the whole time. I actually don't really know who's, how I got hit by it. I'm pretty sure it was his twister that he dropped.
ツラートリックアタック
Oh wow.
Tsura. Trick attack. スラー
Oh boy.
2200.
Fun. Yeah, that was fun.
I was watching you very nervously there.
I was watching you quite nervously too.
トリックアタックツイスター
Say my shield's
チェストレーテージムトリックアタックダイモインチャリオッ
Seek
ト
left. Chariot. Out.
ターバレリフトファーストルーム
It's gonna be fire out plus CO. Fire out plus CO.
サモインチャリオット
Chariot. Out.
ミントファーストルーム
Check your fire.
Jump ジャンプチャリオフアタック
Chariot. Out. Check fire.
ベルダファーストルーム
Charlie is not safe for meteor stream stack.
Tank Buster. Find A.
I'll get that.
メテオインプダイブ
Meteor stream.
Well,
I wasn't safe.
Collapse.
トリックアタックサーモインチャリオ
Beam
ット
Chariot. Grabbing.
Came up this.
Yeah. Out.
I'll get people up.
ジャンプチャリオット
Jump Chariot. Excuse me. Jump Chariot. Out. Tank Buster at 2.
I'll get out.
トリックアタック
I'm just doing my shields.
Rip silent. Sorry. Move. So scary when you do it at the same time, Nick. Uh-oh. Got a straggler silent.
Need to just fight.
Someone get the far tower. DPS get the short tower. Not that we should ever plan for that, but do we understand how to 140 if a DPS dies? So the yes, man. The Mega Flare tank can always get the short DPS tower, so you adjust by the short DPS or the close DPS go to the far one always.
Ash. In that one, by you calling that, me and Flash didn't have rings, so you messed me up because I thought I had to go to the long one, and then I saw Flash. Only 3 people had rings, because yeah, it was a ring person.
No, I had ring, but I don't think Ash had it.
Right, I didn't have ring.
Right, but Silent died, so it was just the Mega Flare stack that was gonna get.
I'm surprised the Mega Flare. I thought it always chooses 4.
That's to
I
Sakura,
didn't
so we can probably
notice
live with
until
3.
way too late, because you called get far and then Slash didn't. Oh, I was getting it. I didn't see him.
Much IQ.
Yeah.
Alright.
It would work if there was 4 rings.
Healers.
Yeah.
It would have killed the healers anyway.
Counting.
You just saw Nail thing there, right? Like... Or I assume that's the reason why you got burned.
He moved wrong direction.
No, that's what I mean. So he just saw Nail thing. This is what I'm guessing. Oh yeah, I don't have music on today, now that you mentioned that. I'm too lazy to have a... What is it? I have music, in-game music on, but is it low or is it loud? Like, I don't know how it sounds on the client. So.
Twister.
Oh, shit.
Trick トリックアタック ツラー
Oh, what the hell?
スラー。トリックアタック。
Please.
Build on. Ooh. Tasty.
How scared that to go to shield.
That was a lot of LB build.
Okay.
チェーンストレーテージのリグアタック。ダイナモインチ
Going
ャリオッ
left.
ト。
Chariot. Out.
ベルダファーストルーム。
Fire out.
サモインチャリオット。
Chariot. Out.
ゲートファーストルーム。
Check your fire.
トリックアタック。ジャンプインプダイナモ。
Lunar. In. Check fire.
Wait, seal.
セ
Healed
キフ
now.
ァーストルーム。
Tank Buster. Find in.
Okay.
メテオインプダイブ。
Meteor Stream.
Well, you lived, I guess.
Yeah, lucky.
トリックアタック。
Thank God for pancakes.
ダイモインチャリオレーテ
Lunar
ージム。
Chariot. Out.
ジャンインプダイナモ。
Jump Lunar. In. Tank Buster Show. Step up. Watch your turret silent. It might get creeped again.
.トリックアタック。
Move.
the hell up there?
Please. Stupid dragon. We were really spread out.
Yeah, that one was really bad.
Nice trick, Flash. Jesus Christ. Rip turret. Oh, ruin.
Oh man, why do I fight? Fuck.
ダイナインプジャンプインププラスストリームルナーインプジャンプインプメテオ
Wrong one, CO.
I'll give him later. Oh god, it's both of you.
An LB here.
Heck was that spread? That seemed a little weird.
Tank busters.
You need height, you make sure Ash lives.
Chill.
Oh, heal here. Oh, I guess he doesn't need it.
Fire breath.
You good? Sorry, Lake Veil. I'm gonna have to do it myself.
Nails on the right. Move.
Oh my goodness. That was silence.
That was not my twister.
But you didn't move.
I thought you were gonna stack closer to me, Vid. You're actually gonna go farther south? You're gonna do like the real way?
We need to do something about that because
We moved in the same direction. That's what
No,
went wrong there.
the north, because it's like where else am I supposed to move? I can't move towards Ash.
No, you're next to me, Seal.
north.
You're number 2 for me.
Okay, that's right. Vel's up there now.
Right.
But
I
it's
don't
like
know
it's
why
quick
Silent
march.
was up there.
We need to fix how we're doing this. Like in quick march, where we all spread out in the line and then we all run in that direction inward. The edge, I guess, north like that. Oh, unless we can all do that.
You guys are all bunched up like right where Twin dives.
Are we ready or still talking?
I think we should.
Silent.
Talking.
Okay. Then I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's let's work this out real quick. Vel, Silent, Flash. We all run in for whatever. We're running over here. This is where we're standing for Twister. So run over to the edge like we were gonna, like whatever. And then how do you run out? Move. Where do you go? Like I'm gonna run like
Ideally
this.
like this.
Then where am I supposed to go?
From here.
Yeah, like Silent. Where are we supposed to go? Because you're gonna hit us.
I like running at this angle like I do for quick march. The same as quick march. Just go like this. Along the edge.
Why would I hit you? Aren't you on the other side, Val?
No, I'm left 1.
You should take over Ash's spot, remember?
Vel's left 1, I'm left 2, you're left 3, and Flash is left 4.
All of you guys were all on top of me next to Twin. I don't get that.
Going.
Okay, that still shouldn't be an issue here. So, if we're all here, right? I can move here.
Because you ran into my
Ash
twister,
moves
I think.
this way. Seal moves this
Ash
way.
is in all... Oh, okay, yeah, right. Okay,
Val
now move this way.
moves this way.
But you cut off CO and me. You followed us. and you ran into a twister because you didn't move and you blew
Yeah, that may have been a
away.
mistake, but I'm talking about like ideally. If I
Vel-
don't move up.
Yeah, so
Like,
Vel
they
will run,
just do what I do,
north
just go
along the
left.
circle, Flash will run south along the circle, I'll break north and you break somewhat south.
I mean, let's be fair. If Nail's on the very right side in that position, in that situation, that means that Nail's not going to dive, so you have lots of space down south.
Right. I don't know why you guys were all up north.
Because Nail doesn't dive during that phase.
Right, but Twin was on our side.
Yeah, so what I mean there is, if Nail was on the right side, so that means that you guys can do your original quick march positions pretty easily there. Because you have so much space on that side.
Don't pay attention to them, Valita. Like if they stack on,
I'm
like
not.
they-
It's the
I'm just
fact
trying
that-
to stay, like, I'm literally trying to stay south of you, is the position I want to go for.
Like, for example, like the way that we, like, say, like Jack and I do it is, regardless of where we stand for a quick, like, the positioning, whenever we do Twister, we go counterclockwise. So that, we're spread enough that we don't go into each other's Twister, like, in case we move up.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Alright. For that particular one, no matter what the dive is, unless it's the one where like Nail is in the middle, and I have to go like really far south and weird split up thing, 9 times out of 10, I'm always going to, like, not intentionally, but I might be stacking on you guys because I'm scared of the dives.
Which is totally fine. That's what Mint used to do before too. So
Yeah, but like, I'll always be going south. Like there's 4 different directions we can go.
right.
Like, did we ever decide which direction everyone's?
I think you guys have it all decided. So like if you guys all stack, if Tanya's dive,
You're cutting out badly.
It's fine. Vel's going north along the edge, I'm breaking north and inward, Height is breaking southish and inward, and Flash is going south along the edge.
right, Valita goes towards the B path, CO takes like
Right.
the C path, Silent takes the D path, and then the other D over here is like Flash. Like you're fanning out. So it
Right.
doesn't matter if you're all stacking.
What I'm saying is
Well, then go.
Silent followed me on that one.
Okay.
Run along the edge like that because you do have to run inward before the Heavens Fall pillar drops.
yeah, but I mean, you have lots of time until Heaven's Fall Pillar drops anyways. Because after Twister, you still have to do the Blackfire, not Blackfire, sorry, the Mega Flare drop, and then you have to go into the middle. That's like a good
Zeke,
7
is Zeke back?
seconds.
What? I can be. Are we ready?
Do I need to end after the before the Heavens Fall tower drops in like I do for Quick March? Like when we run in?
You
For-
definitely, you
before
won't
the
be able to
Heavens
hit.
Fall
No,
wall, I
you
need to-
definitely can't hit all of us during that.
There's no damage, CO. There's no mega
Okay,
flare
there's no
damage.
damage. Alright, I'm
I
just
mean-
making sure there's no incidental damage before Heavens Fall. Okay.
You definitely can hit all of us. You treat it exactly like Quick March. You know how we move in after pizzas and people get healed from Mega Flare Splash? Same thing.
There's
But
no mega
it's
flare
too hard.
splash though, Zeke. I'm pretty sure there's no mega flare splash there.
If there's no Mega Flare, then I don't have to worry about
Oh
it.
my god, guys. I was comparing it to Quick March.
He's not saying that there's a Mega Flare stack damage. He's just saying the timings like that.
Because the encounter, the trio is almost identical, you can perform your mechanics almost identically. You can try whatever you want, CO, and then we'll see. I don't know how to heal as your character for that part. I
Like
did
to
not look it
me,
up.
personally, he can do in-dom, but the problem is what I'm seeing is like, I don't think he'll have enough time to get to the middle in-dom
If
and get
there's-
out.
If there's no damage going out, it doesn't matter because everybody will still have the Sakura shield from the beginning of the phase. So everybody should still have a shield up for Heaven's Fall. If there's no damage, there's no reason to end them. I was just making sure there's no damage during that phase.
Right,
Before the
that's what I was
pillar
saying.
comes
That there's
It's
no
fine.
reason. Yeah.
But yeah, like there's no reason to do it.
Question's answered.
I mean, I guess you could end Dom right as Heaven's Fall comes down before you get knocked back.
Yeah, but
That's
that's gonna hit like only
superhuman
3
thing for me,
people.
Don't ask me to be superhuman. Timing. I'd have to see it at least 10 more times.
You have to see it 10 more times?
That's crazy timing. Tell me exact key point.
Counting.
just get to see it 10 more times to know how to heal Heaven's Fall. It's kind of bad.
Do the run around, to be honest with you.
チェーンストレーテージムスラートリックアタック
You just didn't bother LBing that because you got Twister death, right?
I did LB it actually.
Oh.
No, I used LB. My bad. I had LB because people died to, or CO died during Fell Ruin.
Oh.
That was a clutch LB. Luckily, thin air is busted.
I mean, what would you do, Croc, if you were feeling this at that point? It's like, I'm pretty sure like I can like just look at you and be like, this is what Croc would be doing here.
トリックアタック
I mean, I know you probably don't know the timing.
Twister.
But what happens if Distance says he wants to do this? And he's asking you to come, would you do it? Distance is gonna be like, Croc, I need a scholar for this. Can you come help? And you're really just gonna ditch him? I know.
Trick attack. Twister.
Like my question was, if he asked you today, if you wanted to help with Ultimate, would you do it? Is my question. Fuck off.
Oh shit. Wasn't expecting that.
You wouldn't want to help Distant? What happens if he tells you that he'll give you the food in the pots to do it? You still wouldn't do it?
Chain strategy attack. Diamond Sam.
Double left, beam.
Build the first room.
Fire out.
Sarmoin Chariot.
Chariot. Out.
Target lift first room.
Check your fire.
Trick attack. Jump into Chariot.
Chariot.
It's not about in-game money being worthless, no. It's the fact that you're getting free pods, so you don't have to
fire.
Buy them.
Gate first room.
All right.
Okay. Tank Buster.
Ash will be.
Find A. Find A.
メテオインプダイブ
Meteor Stream.
Trick トリックアタックダイナモインプチャリオッ
Lunar
ト
Chariot.
チェストレーテージムサーモインプチャリオ
Beam
ット
Chariot. Oh, rep. Out. Need tank busters on both of us. Open.
I have Benny to help Ash.
I was just mentioning.
It's out.
No, it's not just monetary value, it's also for you to not waste time making them.
Trick アタック
Oh, okay. I mean, I tried not to buy my own pods, so I'm trying to make my own.
Trick アタック
Damage show. Bell Ruin. Jump.
ダイブプラスダイナモプラスメテオジャンプインプルナーインプメテオジャンプインプルナーインプメテオ
What happened?
It's too far away if we see spread like that. I died to Lunar.
It's okay, it's okay. Let's adjust, talk about it after. You want to heal her LB, Zeke?
It looks like
Yes,
we didn't
yeah,
have shields.
Heal her
Oh,
LB,
yeah,
Zeke?
hold on.
Okay.
I gotta
I have
time
it.
it to get this flattened. Help Ash.
Get to the
And then protect.
middle. Right, that's just before.
Timing LB to cure flatten. Oh my god.
Nails on the right. Move. Bait.
What power pattern was that? That was disgusting.
That was awesome.
That's good.
It was awful. They were.
That was awful. Mine was at like fucking 9 o'clock.
Yeah, because Nail was on the left.
easiest one.
No,
Zelita, like
that
how-
was one. That was at 9 o'clock.
It doesn't
The towers
matter.
are
You have the
all
first
on
one to
the
the
line. They were all on one side of the pie, and they were not our side of the pie.
I mean, but regardless, it's just like to me, it's just you look at Nail, it doesn't matter because you have so much time to be able to do like the pizza and then the towers. So it should be enough time to see where your first tower is by then. Like there are times, like you said, where my nails, for example, north, and sometimes I had to go to 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. This is my first tower. But there's so much time for me to just look around that I know where my first tower is going to be.
Yeah, but it was like here.
I kept looking up by Nail, wondering if the towers weren't spawning yet, and it was all the way down to the south.
I know, I didn't see any towers up, so I was like, what?
It doesn't matter. Oh my god, that's why I gave you that for so easy. You just
But
look for the
I mean,
tower on
regardless,
the
no,
left.
but even regardless before that, that jump pattern, how did 2 die there?
It
was too far?
It was too far.
It looked like people moved into the Neuralink before they moved
Right.
into
You guys moved towards the Neuralink and we couldn't move, so
Neuralink.
I don't
CO hadn't
understand.
moved. No, like the people
Oh,
in
you moved, and then moved towards the Neuralink.
You died to Lunar, so you were slow after the jump. There's no Neuralink there. Like Nail jumps on somebody.
No, but what I'm saying is people had moved towards the safe Neuralink.
But that doesn't matter. Like you died to Lunar. Like
Because they had moved too far.
no one moved during Lunar.
Actually, the only I saw a seal move, but I'm pretty sure he was just confused, right? If it was jump or lunar.
Right, I can't get there after Nail jumped, is what I'm trying to say, and neither could Silent.
You moved to the Neuralink before Nail jumped, and then you're supposed to move on to Nail for the Lunar, and then you moved to the Neuralink.
I
People
think
moved
yes.
to the Neuralink first before the Lunar went off.
Moving to the Neuralink doesn't matter. Like why are people moving to the
I don't
First.
know, but that made it harder for...
what? Okay, so let's just say me and Show are A and B, right? The jump person was C, right? I believe.
It would have been Silent then, no.
Who was the jump person?
It was on me.
You remember?
It was me.
So it was on Show. So who was south here? Who's the south person? That's the farthest person. Mint, yeah.
But
Wait,
neither
who-
me or...
Oh,
Hex
wait.
could get there.
Who is C?
But
That
Mint,
means
did
Mint.
you move? Did you move before the jump went off? Did you start moving?
You guys are
Did
so
other
slow.
people do it? I don't know. I died in the center of Lunar. Like on my screen, I was in it.
This is getting to a point where it's
Alright, let's look.
I also died to Lunar. I think I was a half-second slow, but that was slightly far.
It was very far.
Does someone have a clip already? I can pull it up. I'm
Go ahead and pull it
standing
up.
3 feet from my computer, FYI.
I don't know if I have a clip for this or not. Let me check.
Should be easy to
So
get
it
one.
shows,
for
yeah.
stream. Show, would you be able to do that if you have your stream up? When we wipe, just hit the clip button, just in case we need it.
I could, but I don't have my browser open when we do this, so
Oh,
I have to
okay,
always
that's
open my browser.
Clip this.
I can do it. Hold on.
I would, but I have data cap, so I don't really want to, burn 10 gigs just not watching something.
No, I'll do it. To me, it seems like you guys had enough time, but I'll show you.
If Mint made it, then there's plenty of time, because Mint's the farthest
Did
from
Mint
you.
sprint though? Did you sprint?
No, we don't have Sprint, because Quick March or Blackfire.
How long is this? I guess it's a minute now.
インプメテオ
Not
ジ
bad.
ャンプインプルナーインプメテオ
Alright, it's all happened. Triple flip bread.
Too far away if we see spread like that. No, if it jumps on double, I am the furthest person from double, across from the clock.
Oh, let's just watch it. So here's Nail. Jump. So, okay. So, Velita, you actually moved out for jump. So that was mistake 1. You just sit there. What happened? Do you see what you just did? You moved out. Both you and Silent moved out. And then Silent did the double back toward the meteor, or to the neural link.
It's like 15 seconds into it.
Oh, ruin. Yeah. So the mistake there is don't just sit still. If it's jump, you just sit still. Don't move out. If you do move out, just self-correct. Jump.
I like the Japanese act voice.
It's because I always have it.
Does that make sense for everybody? So no one repeats that mistake. But if it's jump first, just stay in your spot.
When I watched it, it just looked like they moved a little late and they had opportunity to move sooner by looking for the animation tells. My 2 cents.
There's probably a little bit of both, but Silent and Belina did extend, or they extended out of the circle a little bit before jump occurred. Jump.
Do me a favor, just for clarification. For Heaven's Fall, the towers appear before or after the pizzas go out?
They appear before.
Let's just watch the video. Heaven's Fall.
Okay.
Dive bombs go off. Pizza before. Like half a second before.
All right. That means, okay. That's good.
Do we need to talk about anything else?
I also think like watching this clip, it makes me realize when the jump happens, people can start already moving. But it's already shooting to the person at that point, so like you don't have to wait until the jump happens.
That's
right.
the fastest I can move. That's when I saw it.
I suggest like when you see nails move, like you just run into, because then you're already starting to move towards the correct spot, and then you can self-correct while you're in the hitbox, or in the circle, I guess, towards Sia.
Hey, towards me.
But don't do that until you see the animation of her moving.
Or you can do it based on like the little timetable in your head once you get used to it, because then you know.
That's too much work, Zeke. I don't count that way.
Right, but like, let's say hypothetically you see her dialogue box pop up, and then you just count the 3. 1, 2, 3, and then you move.
Thing real quick, height on for that phase. Would it be easier when we do our jump over to the side? If we're reversed on sides again like that, like if I'm south of you and you're north of me, I just brake properly if it's us like that again, and I'll go south brake and you do a north brake so we don't cross them like we did last time. Happens again. And we still get the same towers as normal.
I'm not really too worried about, like, they're talking all about the Falcon, but I'm more worried about not progressing on Heaven's Fall right now than...
Check your food.
25 minutes.
Shield for that one though, Flash. I didn't get the Adlo bounced.
I just feel like people are slow on, specifically on that part.
We have no center mark.
Who would do that? I'll fix it later.
My DPS, my FPS is just dropping like shit right now.
Twister. トリックアタック。スラー。
No, I'm pretty sure. I think I know why. It's probably because Discord is running live quick right now. Let's check it here. It's not it. Oh no, fuck. It's really annoying though.
スラー。トリックアタック。
Did we push the comet on your ass?
I don't remember.
Me neither. I'll move in.
Gonna be a tank buster.
Okay.
Pretty sure if we keep wiping that Heaven's Fault or Felwood, Ash would probably just like explode like one day. And it's like we already know like what's happening, right? Pretty much, because it's almost like always on the other side. Like our side, like the side that I'm on with Zach and Ash, and it looks pretty okay. So I mean, it hasn't been to the point where it's
Deep
just
left.
us. So.
Chariot. Out.
ミーファーストルーム。
Fire out.
Trigger.
サモインチャリオット。
Chariot. Out.
I don't know why I'm seriously getting FPS loss here. It's like my thing is
ア
very.
シェリアファーストルーム。
Check your fire. Sorry, double.
Yeah, I had paralysis. So.
ジャウインチャリオット。
Chariot.
トリックアタック。
Out. Check your fire.
I need this.
ベルファーストルーム。
Tank
Holy shit,
buster.
this stuff
One
is
day.
annoying. Oh, fucking
ラインクサ
spear
ーモン。
busters.
Beam. Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I guess you moved a little early, Silent. It looks like you did.
9% sure I did not move early.
Can you clip?
ダイ
Because
ナモイン
the
クサーモン。
oh, we're going. Oh, we're not going.
Beam. Bye bye.
Okay, worth a
サ
try.
ーモインプダイナモ。
I mean, I can clip it, but.
Yeah, do it.
Alright.
So the concern with that dive bomb pattern, it was really ugly. But if you look where Bravo is, the dragon that's diving from Bravo is at Alpha. So if you were at Bravo and you did not drop, if you did not drop gravity puddle right here to move into Bravo, then you would have screwed it up.
Just clip, we can watch.
Yep.
You're gonna have like 10 million clips on your stream show.
Of how we wipe.
Feels bad.
Was it who suggested the Benny Hill music last night?
You can mint, but I don't know like how easy it is to like select all delete, or if you have to actually click each individual one. Sunday.
What's up?
Right.
Sunday. It's hard to tell. Party list is in the way, but it looks right.
You can at least see where the dragon was. Oh, Silent, you went to Bravo too soon. You dropped your puddle on Bravo too soon.
There's a trick where you can double stack it like the Zeke. Sometimes I do that too.
I understand, but the fail-proof, safe way of doing it is you drop your puddle away from Bravo by a good margin. That way the timing connects perfectly. When you run into Bravo, by the time you reach the waymark, the dragon will look at you and snapshot. So you don't have to do any thinking about baiting.
I actually like the fact that I lived a dive bomb. I died to a fucking bleed that was just right there when I got dive bombed.
I guess, yeah, it's you moving slightly. So Bravo was here, like you baited your.
So you mark
here.
based on the assumption that I would move clockwise rather than making the mark the endpoint?
Incorrect. I mark assuming Bravo is the endpoint, because Bravo is the only of the waymarks where you have to bait the puddle outside.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I guess you move
And then
puddle
dodge
I don't think you understand here. The marker disappeared when I was on Bravo, meaning that the endpoint, the target for the dragon dive bomb is where the mark disappeared. It's correct.
No, what I was saying, so like looking at what you did, Silence, so you baited your. So your second one came out, and then you moved this way, and during this little slight movement left, that's what caused the B to go, like, coming this way, instead of just waiting, like, putting it here. I mean, it's, it's really hard. I mean, like, this, any other dragon you would have, this way was right, but that, baiting that first puddle here, and that second puddle here, and then running this way, and then this is what...
Those puddles behave like Twintania's puddles. They don't dot tick for a bit, so like...
I realized that. That's not the problem. Like, what the problem was, your second one was here, right? And then you started moving this way to get out, and it snapshot.
By the time
here.
I moved, the mark has already disappeared, meaning that the position was locked in.
Not necessarily.
That.
There's a delay from when the marker disappears until when the dragon looks at you and snapshots. But I guarantee you, if you don't want to fail it, just drop your puddle away from Bravo and move in. I know you have your own method that might work, but if you just do it this way, it works every time.
Pretty tight window.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Like 3 steps over is going to be the end of. That's a very hair trigger there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the B could have put into it like just.
See it again. That's can't be that. It's not that common. But the to drop the puddle and then move in and run clockwise. Always clockwise, correct, Zeke? You never have us run counter.
That's not true. Bravo was diving counterclockwise, but it does not matter if you drop your puddle here, because by the time you reach Bravo, it snapshots, so you don't have to bait Bravo left or right. The only one you bait is Alpha for moving. Like there's two ways to do it. You can try and time it to get the dive bomb marker to disappear when you hit Bravo, or you can just drop the puddle further away and walk towards Bravo, and it works every time.
Let's go it again. We got time for at least one more run. 13 minutes for the lockout.
What do you mean? Does actually watch this? The clip? You know, when they ask for a clip, I usually clip the post on Discord and I make them all watch it.
I'm getting. Never mind.
Like here, for example, like. Like, you watch that and you make the assumption of what went on, or how I got dived.
Where this dive goes in the video. And dive goes. Good angle.
It's not mint. I bet you 5 fat cats.
What the fuck?
The dragon flew across at that angle. It would have had to have snapshotted to the circle. That was an awful weird angle. Where B was. Like, it didn't go straight towards B. Splitting hairs here.
I mean, ultimately, you can see the drag. Like, if V was the dive bomb, the dragon was get A.
I don't want to argue for the sake of being right or wrong. It's just I've researched it and I understand how to do the mechanic 100% of the time. So if you just do that strat, it works, and you don't have to put in effort on your own. And then we can make progress and research later after raid.
I was silent. I wasn't ready. Whenever you're ready, man. But yeah, the dragon was at A, so it should have been okay if the dive bomb was at B, but it dived toward 2. So the snapshot was late.
Okay.
Yeah, it dived like towards the front of 2 actually, because I was in front of 2.
Counting.
I still say it didn't snapshot late. It could be that B was wrong to begin with slightly.
It could be.
But the snapshot is definitely not as late as Zeke is claiming it to be.
That may be true. I don't exactly know the timing.
Well, I do.
But the mechanic was done wrong.
Chest Strategium. Twist Trick Attack.
Yeah, but he's saying that your thing could have been off a bit.
Shake it off.
You mean my marker show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If your marker's like 1 yalm off, it still counts that way, right?
I mean, you can review in the video to see where it is. It's correct.
I mean, I'm not going to doubt if you do, because you're always doing it, so it's not like I'm doubting it. Oh, shit. What the hell? Ash pulled it.
I shirked. May have vote.
Is your full confident now?
Yeah.
That's why.
You got a shirk. Well, I don't know how this is gonna work.
I'm just gonna hollow it. Just get up and bulk up.
I don't have boat. You gotta take this for a while.
Oh, right. Oh, I'll just shirk you. What am I doing?
トリグアタック
I don't know if it's enough aggro generation here.
スラー
See, cool.
Do you want me to? Like what?
I'll just swipe, just swipe. That's my fault. Fat fingered vote again.
Like,
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
I still can't believe you have your Vogue button right by...
It's not actually. I don't, like,
Problem.
my vote button is on left side trigger,
Yeah, let's get out.
but my actions are all on the right, so it's kind of. Oh, instance.
Okay.
Yeah, we can take a break. 15 after.
Break.
I mean, if I can just watch that dive bomb part again, but it's not really like it's so hard for me to determine. Like you can't. I don't expect you to be doing perfect markers. It might be off by like a few, like just a bit or not. But
I mean, if we want to rewatch it and talk about.
The clip doesn't have a good angle on the dragons.
yeah,
but
yeah, I know.
I believe that it should have been slightly to the left.
Maybe like
You're
one
right.
home.
It's possible the marker could have been more to the left, and then your bait strategy would have worked. Instead, I made an assumption that everybody was placing the snapshot on Bravo exactly.
Yeah, my clip won't show because I usually tilt the camera so I can see like a bird's eye view more.
I mean, I agree that the snapshot is immediately when. Look at the dive bomb. B when it like flips his camera around, you can definitely tell that the dive was not angled at B, which means that the snapshot did not occur at B by your reasoning. Right. So I'm trying to get at, like, it's snapshots. I'm pretty sure I agree with that. Snapshots as soon as that marker disappears. But if the marker was like looking at how the dragon dived, you can see when that camera is flipped, the camera or the dragon did not dive at B. It dived to the right of B. Who cares? That's the whole argument we were getting at, because it wasn't snapshotted at B. That's why we wiped.
Actually, looking over the clip, I was actually pretty close to the middle too at that point.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like, you can see where the the blue AoE marker, the dragon leaves. You can see that it dived to the right of B, which is where Silent was heading after that second puddle was baited.
Like I'm in front of 2, and then I move in after Nail jumps in. As soon as I move towards the middle, I get dive bombed. So it's kind of lucky and surprising that you guys didn't even get dive bombed there.
Is there an upside of doing it one method versus another?
For what?
Well, apparently there's 2 methods for doing Bravo, which is totally fine. but is there one reason why one method is preferred over the other?
Not that I know of.
It just allows you to get there earlier and sit and double bait. The only reason why that like fucked up was because that the timing of that snapshot was very close relative to where the dragon was placed. If that had been any other like B Bravo or like, you know, Bravo mark, they wouldn't have made a difference. But because that B mark was so close to the dragon, like any degree off of that B mark was gonna wipe us.
Right, so that's a fault for one of the two strategies.
Oh my god.
It's really hard personally to place all these markers quickly enough.
No, yeah, I understand. I've done it before. It is very hard to get that exactly on.
Only because I have to cast and it restricts when I'm allowed to actually place the markers.
How did he just get? I don't
like,
get
I
how
can't
I got
actually do it whenever I
DC
feel like
there.
it. Secondly, I believe that run was the run where I after dropping all 3 markers, I had to go back and reverse all 3 of them because the pattern was really bad. Which is why you saw that Alpha and Bravo both went counterclockwise. So I had to do those on the fly while dodging Thunder and Fire and Wings of Salvation puddles. So for me to be 100% accurate to satisfy one strategy, that's an unnecessary load. That's why I'm trying to push for my strategy, because it's a little bit less thinking involved and it's much more foolproof because it guarantees a snapshot.
That's assuming that the person doesn't understand when the snapshot occurs, but I understand when it occurs perfectly.
What the fuck?
I don't think we're doubting like when the snapshot that's been decided that it happens after. I think what happens still silent is this: you made the snapshot, you placed the snapshot weird, so it
No,
like
the snapshot was not weird.
Bro, look at the video. It was not on B. You can tell from the video like you did not snapshot it at B.
For fuck's sake, man! Should I start recording?
Dude, like I'm looking at the video, you can tell the blue AOE. That shit did. Like there is no line you can make with that blue AOE that crosses B.
Oh, it looks like my thing's stole.
Like it was to the right of B.
What the fuck, man? Really? Why would you want to fist fight with the group? I don't even understand like the point of what they're fighting. This happens like once every like what is it, like 1,000 times with dive bombs. Like I rather have them talk about more on Heaven's Fall and well, you know, I'm just gonna say it actually. You guys aren't caring that much about how we died there, do you? Like compared to like talking about Falruin or Heaven's Fall. That dive bomb thing only happens like once every blue moon there. I also have to fix something. I'm pretty sure. You know, this is correct. I don't need crit right now on 345 gear, so it's like I don't know. It seems like I'm doing. Oh, because I don't have my 320s anymore. Fucking. I still have my platinum ring from fucking AR. I actually could just remake it again. I just don't want to spend so much money on pentabuilding again.
And I muted myself. I don't know what I said, but like you can see from the picture that the dragon dives to the right of B. If it was snapshotted on B, it wouldn't have killed us. But I don't blame silence method either. Like I get like that method works. It's just you didn't snapshot it at B.
Wait, hearing that tenacity. What's the tank? I think it's leatherwork. No, it's carpenter. Carpenter 5. Man, was it this bad? I don't remember the 320 anymore bracelet. Yeah, this one's good. Maybe I'll just remake the 320s again. Maybe just hold on. What's the price of materials? So if I was to do this, I'd begin all direct hit. So direct hit. Oh fuck my life! What the fuck? 100k for a fucking 100k for Heaven 6, but only 6k for. Why are 6s so expensive now? I got 2 of them actually. No, but I had to meld my first one. The second. Ugh.
Let me know when you're back, see.
I like how it took 58.9k from the fucking bleed dot on that picture. That's more than the dive bomb itself.
Feels bad, man. Hey.
It just happened to be fucking there too. If it wasn't there, I could have just ran back in.
And it ticked too. Like you got the dot, and it immediately ticked. And you even got Adlo too. Adlo and XCOB didn't save you. Feels bad.
Like, yeah, if that puddle wasn't there, I could just go right back in the middle and nothing would be changed different.
Yeah, normally there's always going to be a puddle though today, because that's where the first...
No, I mean, I don't pay attention to where the things are. I always assume I'm not going to get dive bombed into one, so...
Oh my god, Felicia, you're missing like half the
Well, that would
conversation if you don't know.
What? No, I'm talking to Mint.
Oh.
I'm not talking to you guys. You should... How did you get up there?
More OP stuff.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Literally, how did you get up there?
Dylan
no
finally
way.
left.
Dylan.
Oh. Is
Second.
he actually gonna finally play again?
Yeah, well, when I typed Dylan in chat, that's when he showed up. And then we had to build 2 decks because he's playing in an event this weekend.
I have a Trials event to do this weekend. I have no idea what to play for Standard.
Is there a new set coming out?
Next month.
This month. Okay.
He said this weekend you have to play.
Yeah, Trio.
You said yes?
Yes.
I have a good deck for you.
Is it the God Pharaoh's deck that you were saying?
No. But I'll find it. Hold on. Where did I put it?
Q in first.
Double.
I already
look up.
queued in.
Like, how did she get up there?
Where?
She's up on the tower. Look
Oh.
up.
Pretty sure
Oh,
Look
I can
up
do it here.
higher.
I'll show you.
Part of the
Look up
OOB hack of is it the same as getting out of Kugani Mint and then you just go find some place? You're not gonna
Hey,
answer me.
you shouldn't be doing it on a stream.
Why not?
It's against tech
I'll
or
get
TOS.
Alright.
Yeah.
Not like people care, unless your viewers are gonna report you.
Exactly.
A mono white fucking deck list with.
Here's a no planeswalkers. You got it. We can talk about it later, but
we'll
it's
talk
really
about
good.
it.
So when you give somebody a deck seat, do you just assume that they have all the cards already?
No, they're all my cards, so I'm giving them all of my stuff.
Oh.
Isn't that like cheating?
No.
No.
That's like handing over like, I don't know.
Yeah, but see,
That's
here's
like
the
giving
thing.
football
When-
players uniforms and footballs to play with. I
Right,
don't-
like
I don't-
if you say who built
But-
the deck, it's not
But like
like
that's
he still has to know how to play all the cards in the hand. Like
I pretty much
it's-
explained it, yeah.
Well, one deck that I gave him was $400. The other one was $2,400.
damn.
So pretty hard to get.
It's not even about rare cards. There's a lot of rare cards that are like bulk rares that no one buys, but there's always those like rare cards that are like everyone just goes buys it right away.
That's what I was talking about. Like, what happens? Like, I was thinking like Pokemon. I gave 10 charge.
I
That's
can't
OP.
hear what you're saying.
I was just thinking like
You can't have 10
Pokemon.
Charizards in a deck. You can only have something of a certain type.
Right, it's the same rules. Like, can't you only have like what is it, 3?
It also
So it's
depends
like
on your
tri-
location. Like if
so
you're
it's like
living like in a country, you won't find like there's only gonna be one store, and if there's like 4 people that want the cards, you're never gonna get it.
So it's like triple triad, where you can only have like one 5-star and one 4-star.
No.
No.
Not quite. Not that restrictive. You can only have one of a certain type, like a certain type card. It's most part. It's like four of one type of card, and you have to have, what is it, 70 cards in your deck?
60.
Well, still, what's wrong with like 4 Blastoise, 4 Charizards?
You know what?
4
It doesn't matter. This
Zapdos?
is
Yeah, but you can't
Let's
do
not
that
talk about
because
this. Let's
you don't have
fucking
enough
do
stuff
raid.
to summon them.
Yeah, like to me, like that whole talk you guys were talking about dive bombs, I didn't really give a shit. That happens like once on a
Counting.
blue moon.
Counting.
Oh my god, I spent it too early. I spent it way too early.
チェーンストレーテージムスラートリプアタックツイスタートリックアタックツイスター トリックアタック。スラー。チェーンストレーテージム。トリックアタック。
Delete a left.
ダイナミックチャリオット。
Out.
ウィーファーストルーム。
Fire out. Chariot.
サポイントチャリオット。
Out.
フラットファーストルーム。
Check your fire.
トリックアタック。
Chariot.
ジャンプインチャリオット。
Out. Check fire.
アシェリアファーストルーム。
Tank buster. Find A.
Okay.
I'll regenerate.
Meteor stream. Rip.
I'll res. Get up quick.
チェストレーテージム。
Jump lunar.
ジャンプインプダイナモ。
In. Lunar beam.
ダイナミ
All
ッ
rep.
クサーム。
Tank buster show.
Oh, that wasted trick attack.
Trick トリックアタック。
You have refresh soon.
Move. Damn, double. Jerk.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know what happened.
Got him. I got him.
No.
How did you guys get hurt?
I think double got double Earthshaker.
I got double Earthshaker.
Oh, that hit so hard.
Which Earthshakers got you?
So what happened was it was me, the feathers was, and then when Cheryl went to go dive in, he went all the way to get mine on the opposite side. And I think on the return, he might have got hit by the silence and yours.
Who was north on that one?
Silent.
Oh, it's bad.
Could it have been avoided if the north one was more directly north and the east and west were more directly east and west? Would that have helped?
No, not really. The best solution would have been to go against what we normally do is double take silence, because double went all the way, like he went from 2 to 1 to take mine.
Yeah,
and then rotated from 1 to 2 the other way.
Yeah, basically I literally did 270 degrees. Oh, the way I'm supposed to go, and it happened to be Ash's I'm taking.
Yeah.
So there was a 90-degree angle where, yeah, Silent had, and no one took it.
Yeah. It's hard to gauge which one to take sometimes when it's like
But I mean, that doesn't happen that often anyway, so I'm not really worried.
Counting.
Chest Ratation. Trigger attack.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, flash!
Flash.
Flash is DC.
Trigger.
Maybe he won't get.
Nope.
He got it. I was like, maybe he won't get it.
Nope. He got it.
Alright. Alright.
That's good.
I wonder if Flash has the same router as I do.
Maybe, because, yeah, it would be 12:32. Wait,
He sees it around the same time.
Is he East Coast or West Coast?
He's east.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, maybe he does. You should ask him. He lives with his parents. Yeah, like if his mom caught him playing it after a certain time, she would turn it off and hide it.
Wow.
Was that Flash or Jake?
That was
Kane.
Flash.
That was Kane, wasn't it? Was it
No,
Flash?
that was Flash.
Oh, okay.
That's rough, man. Parents cutting the thing off.
What, he
It was
like
really bad
16?
for when we were doing Gordia's show, show.
No, not Gordius. He wasn't with
No,
you
I'm
guys.
talking about a different one. So we were in Gordius and we were raiding with a monk, and his mom ran over their internet cord. Like right when we were like doing really well. I think we're A3. Yeah, he vacuumed it, and it like cut off his internet for like 2 days, so they couldn't go to like Best Buy or whatever to go buy a cord. It was frustrating.
That was funny.
And it was
I think
like-
you guys were on 4. Like, so I
And it was
remember
like, I'll
it happened
send
to
you router cords, just get it, like, just go get some. And Robin was like, I can't get some until the weekend. I was like, you son of a bitch.
Look, Rob, we found out
Oh,
the
Robin
youngest and
hated
the
four.
oldest in the group.
I don't know if I believe that though, man. Like,
Robin's
Ethernet
really-
Ethernet cables are pretty sturdy. It's pretty like, you must have like a powerful vacuum to like snap
I
that
don't
shit in
know.
half.
I vacuumed an iPhone cord and that thing ripped.
Well, that's an iPhone cord. Like Cat 5 or Cat 6 stuff is pretty.
I know, but
It's
like
pretty
all the cords inside
relatively
are all
durable.
nice and nasty, so I can believe it.
That's what the iPhone cord is very frail. Like the protection on the
middle of it?
outside.
Yeah, it's
No.
planned obsolescence for the iPhone cord. They do make them to fail
Flash.
over time. Don't believe otherwise.
The middle, of course,
the
would all
cords
fail, but
are
the
fairly-
protection-
The guy that you love,
Even-
man.
Yeah.
Even if you are to cut the insulation open on an Ethernet cord, you really have to mangle those wires to do any damage to them.
Right. So I was
Apparently,
saying,
I mean,
like,
I don't know his exact
vacuum
age, but
cleaner.
apparently he's young enough that his mom can put a curfew or like cut his
If it broke
connection
the
off.
head, it would have done it. Because I don't
Yeah.
think he would.
So we now, so at least like from
But that
my
means she
perspective, I
vacuumed
know
the
that
damn
I know
modem.
now the youngest in the group. And
How
the
do you
oldest in the
vacuum
group.
the modem?
It ripped it out, maybe.
So Flash will be the youngest, and Seal will be the
I
oldest.
guess.
Or remember when Owie got robbed and then he like disappeared?
Like Flash is apparently younger than Distant.
Yeah, we've had
That's how
some
young
weird
he is.
stories too. Show like, yeah, one of our ninjas got robbed while we were raiding. Literally got robbed.
Got
So he
robbed?
claims.
What
He
was
got
it,
robbed.
yeah?
Like he
busted into his apartment.
He's
with
55.
a
I told
baseball
you
bat.
that
It was
already.
08.
Well, I don't know what it was, but like
Yeah, it
we
was
were
Ollie.
progging, and like all of a sudden, this guy disconnects. We didn't hear from him for like
Ollie.
2.5 days,
That was Owie.
Oh yeah, sorry, I
Owie,
forgot. I
yeah.
forgot you're the same age as Distant.
and then like he PSNs us. He's like, yeah, I got robbed. They stole my.
surgery.
I had surgery. They stole my PS4, and I just now got it back. I was like, what the.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know how much that was real.
Well, Flash should be back soon though, because he's back on Discord.
Okay.
It wasn't Haiti.
Oh, it was Puerto Rico, man.
Him and
Puerto
Al.
Rico?
Yeah, he was in Puerto Rico.
2 of our static members were in Puerto Rico.
Wow.
They lived like 10 minutes away, and they had never met each other. The entire time, like we raided with them.
Yeah, and every time Alf would stand up, Owie, like he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in this town." He's like, "I don't want to leave my house."
Yeah, it was Alf.
Dad-
That
Yeah,
hurricane
Alf
you remember
didn't
him,
wanna
Zeke?
for
leave
quite a
him.
while.
Wait. Show. What event are you doing?
Constructed Trios?
No, where?
It's just a local store.
Oh. Okay. I thought you might have been doing SCG Cincinnati, which
No.
is trios, or Grand Prix Kyoto, which is trios.
Oh man, Grand Prix Kyoto. I wish I
I
was.
don't know. Kyoto's nice. I liked it.
I know. I like it too.
Definitely too hot to go there in the summer.
How's Prague
we've
so
had
far?
some of the
Tonight?
most
It's better than
throwback
last.
excuses
It's better than
sometimes. Some
yesterday
people
for
don't rate,
sure,
like
but it's still horrible.
Arma, she's getting her nails done at like 11 o'clock at night. Walmart or something.
Just like how Krog says, we found the grades age. Well, at least I know. I now know about five of the 8 age groups now. I'm still trying to find out the other 3, but
That and I'm never quite sure.
sorry.
I'm a
Oh
little
no,
guy
if I
or
include
girl.
myself, 6. So I just need to know
Both.
2 more. I don't know like height and mints. Everyone else I kind of
It's
know.
probably him, and I think it's a him
probably-
at this time.
Because it
or
was a
it's the
brother, and a
brother.
sister that would play.
But Prague compared to yesterday, it's a lot better.
Notice
But we
that
still haven't gotten
page hasn't
anywhere,
been
like in
updated.
regards to
I
action
think she
progression.
catfished you, Ash.
We saw 10 strike once. That's it.
Well, she didn't I don't care what sex you are. I just, if you show me a Facebook picture and you're a girl, like, fine, you're a girl.
Yeah, finding out
They
Pika's
named
age
their
was the
cat
best. I
after
do.
you,
I
Ned,
totally agree
remember?
with you there. Pika's age was like not.
What?
I have a
It
weird
was surprising.
What if they're
Are you
that
sure they
person
didn't name
that's
it
like,
Mountain Dew?
It was more surprising than it was actually. I actually found Pika's age more surprising than Big's age.
Damn,
Big, I
where's
kind of knew was
Flash?
old, so. But not as
He's
old
on
as Seal.
Discord. I don't know what you're talking about. If we get out, we can PM Ventus to find out.
I need a You Alive emote. because I'd get a lot of mileage out of that this week.
Which one's that? Like, how does it look like? I'll put it up.
I got 90K so hard.
What the fuck's a
You
you
alive.
alive emote?
I
That's
don't
what I
know.
don't-
Just make it up.
Wilted Rose? What is that?
Close enough.
That's the you alive emote right there then.
Where? Oh. Typod, oh.
Is there a facepalm emote in this game?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Look at it, that's
No,
a fucking
I'm
sub.
saying-
That's a Gabby one.
I like the Gabby one.
I know, I like it too.
Do you want to just hop out?
Yeah, if we hop out, I can tell Ventus. Ask him where he's at.
Why do you like the cherry bomb minion?
She likes cherry bombs.
Is-
I don't know
can't
why
just
you keep
smile.
asking. Yes, he's 55. I said this already. I've said this
You're,
like
like,
7
very
times. He's 55.
When he's not online.
Just like how you were so confused
bad.
with Big.
Neither of them are.
But Big's
probably not a
not
good
Big's
sign.
obviously not
it's
55.
not a
Big's
good
not even
sign.
40.
No, they have each other's phone numbers, is why I was asking. Because one can text the other. It's the same thing, like me and Ash text each other.
Why doesn't Ash text me?
I don't know.
I don't have your phone number, man.
You're also in Canada, and those data rates, I'm sorry.
What?
What's wrong with their
It's free.
game?
It's
It's
free.
free.
Like,
Nah. It's a different country.
You just,
it's still internet. It's free.
you just use WhatsApp or whatever on Wi-Fi. That's it.
No, I'm
So,
saying
did you see my
texting-
article?
Texting with your phone.
Link it. I didn't see it. Oh, you already linked it. What the fuck?
Oh, it's called White Mage Bob. White Mage.
I'm dredging up
Bob.
success at GP Phoenix
Which one's the scholar? Scholar Blob.
on SAF site out of all places.
Oh, I love the white mage one. Well, how do you...
Dragoon Blob.
I thought about making that my avatar, but I like this cat.
It's not, man. You just add it to your emotes. Unless you used all 40 of them or whatever it is.
She probably did. Let's go to her channel and figure it out.
Are we stalking somebody? Is that what's going on here? I'm not really paying attention, but I'm getting kind of weirded out.
No.
Be right back.
Isn't your most important card Phase of Looting? Not Cathartic Union?
It could be argued it's cathartic.
So would you ever keep a hand that doesn't have Faith of Looting but has Cathartic Union?
I did multiple times.
I mean,
like,
granted,
Turn 1 looting isn't that good. You just put some stuff in the yard and then you dredge once. But turn 2 reunion says dredge 3 times.
yeah, I guess it can be arguable. Hopefully, it is. Learn to organize your graveyard. Really?
It's very important. So I've played a lot of Magic decks. This one is in the top 2 slowest decks for me to play. Like when I play it, I feel for my opponent because they're kind of just sitting there a lot, just waiting because I'm taking so long doing stuff. And I'm a quick player, so that says a lot.
It works.
No one exactly Narcomoeba with triggers.
Oh man, I have my own rank on this FC. Feels good. None of his friends are online, so I can't even ask.
If his friends are online, it implies that we are not his friends.
No,
Oh,
I
no,
mean
there's
none
a
of the ones
typo.
in the FC.
How do I fix typos?
In what?
My article. I'm not allowed to edit it anymore.
Oh, rip.
Food.
Feels bad.
I mean, I can understand number 3 with the blood casting, but can't you just dredge back? What's that land called again? That has dredge on.
Dagmar salvage.
Yeah.
Kind of, but like, there's only one. You only ever want
you
to
only
play
have
with one
one.
of those. And it usually feels awful to use that as a land drop because turns 1 through 5, like you're always spending all mana possible. Because if you have an odd amount, that's a faithless looting or flashback, and if you have an even amount, that's something like a loam or conflagrate. So you don't ever have time.
I just saw that picture of that jumbo honey bun. Holy shit, Silent. Did you get that actually? Like, I've been meaning to try to find some of those things out in like random.
Wait, what?
The jumbo honey bun
I
that
didn't
Silent posted.
I think that was. I thought it looked like shredded cheese that had just sat in the sun.
I don't
see
know.
the honey
That's
bun.
not mine.
Oh, I was like, damn. I'm kind of jealous you found
I don't
one.
think it's available in Canada, but it is available in the US, probably.
I should look in our vending machine. We have honey buns in there.
We can do Eureka, I guess.
Reminds me, Vel, how are those cup noodles?
Oh, they were good.
Cup
I
noodles are
really like
nice,
the
but
shrimp
portions are
ones.
small.
What?
Actually,
That's a lot of food.
What?
What?
I can probably
was
eat
gonna-
like 4 in one city and still not be satisfied.
Silent. That's
Man, I
like
was
a
gonna-
lot of calories.
QO. I was also gonna
Gotta
say
keep Flash.
maybe we can invite Esper.
Oh my god,
How
Flash is
far
probably
is
not gonna
Esper
come
bid?
back.
Everyone took Kugane.
Kick Flash.
No, thanks. What if Esper's seen like Grand Octet?
I don't
Give
think.
me a minute. Just give me a minute. Got started doing something.
Is that
I'll be there.
Flash? Oh, there's Flash. Just as I
Oh,
kicked him.
he just
Feels
comes back
dead.
now. Rip.
I mean, are you staying with us on this character, or do you care?
Does it matter which mint is used?
He's on Discord.
He's on Discord.
Welcome back. What?
I don't know.
He's on mute.
He said his headset sucks.
It's hard to play with PS4 players, man.
What
Need to make a PC only.
Oh, you invited me, man.
I'm just joking.
Well, technically, Flash uses a PC for Discord.
No, we were going to go into Eureka, but then Flash came back, so now we're just waiting for him
So,
to.
That's all
come
on the
back.
headset. The fuck?
Because Flash DC'd, right?
No,
And then
he said he uses a laptop.
it was probably because he got kicked from his mom or something. I don't know.
What's Crystal Train Tower or Crystal Tower? Oh, the new PV. I haven't tried that out. Has anyone been in there?
No.
Nope.
Wait.
The new PvP
there.
mint, the one in Allegan.
There's a new PvP. What?
Yeah, the new Allegan map. Like, remember? That's where you get the. Actually, what do you get there?
I won't do it unless it's got an awesome glamour.
It does. You
Yeah, I
know,
don't
the
remember.
mountain
What
feast.
mount?
It's the Alamigo, the guy in the data
Oh.
guy. It's that guy. He's the thing he's
Oh,
driving
he's not.
on.
Oh, he's not here yet. Oh, and this
Yeah,
is.
there's so many PvP
this is
exclusive
that's not him.
mounts. That's
I'm gonna
garbage.
find a picture.
Incentive to get people to do it, because otherwise nobody would.
If that doesn't incentivize me and I collect everything. I hate PvP.
What is it? Where are we on now? Season 7.
I'm dead.
There we go. Welcome back, buddy.
6.
Uh,
Season 6.
I don't know. Internet just kind of died. I reset the router and the modem, and it was just like,
Oh,
Well,
I
because,
thought you were spanked by your parents or something.
what?
Well, Nick kept saying,
What?
no.
What?
I thought you were.
What is that?
I thought you were getting punished by your parents or
What?
something.
90. I'm 19. What the?
I don't know.
That's kind of a neat boss, or neat mount.
Okay, he's
That's
19.
the PvP mount?
He's-
God damn
So
it.
you're older than
Wait,
him.
I know. Don't you agree with me, Theo? Like, they need to stop doing that shit.
Really kind of interesting, but I don't want a PvP for it.
Exactly.
Oh shit, you're gonna have to put a PF up again.
Let me come
Yeah.
look. Where are you hiding?
Wait, you have it, Chef? That mount?
Which one?
You have that mount?
If it's a PvP mount, I have it, yeah.
Well, no, that's the one for this season show.
Let's just post it
Where is it? Show, where'd you go?
in Discord.
Oh, no, I don't have this one. No, I don't have this one yet.
How do you... So do people actually play PvP? Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
I have like
you-
30-minute queues every time. Is that just...
Like-
Have you
AK
not looked at, like,
AKA monkey.
his title? It says the Hand of Mercy. Come on.
Am I supposed to know what
You're
that
probably
is?
talking to the person that only PvP, like, used to only
That
PvP.
is
And the mercy is like 10,000 kills or something like that in PvP.
killed a lot of people.
How long does it take you to like get in game, Chef?
It depends on when you go. Like, usually on a weekend, it's pretty fast. Or, like, when it's, like, like a stat holiday, like, in the States.
Like defined pretty fast.
Queues. If you do daily roulette, it's about 3 minutes sometimes. If you do like a queue for a specific, like say like Rift Rivals, not Rift Rivals, sorry, Rival Wings. Like when it first came out, it was like instantaneous and like kind of like went late to like 5 minutes. And then like on days where people are at school or like at work, it's usually about 35, 40 minutes. Yeah, Astro like
Firefighter's
Astro
on
levels,
Flash.
yeah.
I can't join it. Ash
You can't?
failed to join party.
Just
Oh,
remake
because
it.
you kicked him. Ha! You kicked
Oh
him.
my-
You can't
I
join.
gotta. Can I invite him through Party
Remake.
Finder? Or
Just leave the party. Just remake
What
it.
if I'm the leader?
Oh.
Why did you kick me?
because Mint wanted to go to Diadem.
Oh,
Diadem.
Someone else start the party then. I don't know if it sticks with me or if it's the party.
I think it's just the party.
I'll do it. Which mint do I invite?
Mint number 3.
Which meant
Yeah, I want to try to get. I want to get that mount, but like, there's a lot of times where I feel like I don't use the mounts I get. Like, I don't even think I've used the other mounts I've gotten.
what?
This one, like the airplane one, and this one. Oh, and the gorilla is the kind
Like
of
this
the
one,
three that I want.
like the one
It's
that
not
we're getting
flashing.
this time. This one does look pretty good though. If it summons a bit, I'll probably be like really again gunning for it.
Oh, is that a bit on the side?
Like you know how there's bits in it on the Alamigo dungeon? Like he summons like 8 bits. If it can do something
Oh.
like that, it'd be pretty cool.
If it had an action. it'd do
Does it?
something.
That,
Well, I
that
mean,
looks
most-
like a
no,
bit
most
on
of
the
the-
side, doesn't it?
Like most of the PvP mounts have an action.
What?
Zeke, what did you?
You didn't know that? Like the ADS mounts and
What?
the Panthers.
Oh, I thought you said my name.
Yes, I have the party finder up, ready for you.
Is it in private?
I hope so. I don't know how to do things right.
It's not showing up from here in private.
I did it wrong.
It's okay. Just join. Well, never mind. Oh yeah.
Zeke, you put it.
I do
Dude, he
that
does
every
sound like
time.
14
I'm the
though.
worst person. Okay, it's up. The password's 9446 to make things hard.
Wow.
9446. That's his pin number. 10 out of 10. So if you ever steal Zeke's credit card, 946. Or last 4 of his social. 1, 2.
Look distant right there.
It's probably that one.
Or it's the password to like his iPhone or his Android.
Oh, we got an hour.
Q, Q, Q.
Oh my god, I'm the person.
Yeah.
You are the
you
person.
Where is it?
Raid Finder.
Lead.
Sorry, what's Raid Finder?
It's not.
The one below Duty Finder.
Yeah. Raid Finder.
What?
Oh, is that the curry? Yes. You were awesome. You should take that. Okay. It's very hot.
Oh, high-end duty. Giddy up.
Oh, not that I think you still play the game or anything, Ash, but Devil Joe came out today for Monster Hunter.
I saw and I was like, fuck, it's been so long since I've been playing I have he'll carry me. I've
Yeah,
been too
because-
busy with Nier right now. Like I just got a ending last week.
It's a good game. Oh wow, you're like a
I'm
third of the way
busy
through.
with Nier right now. I know. I just got 8.
Ash, there are 26 endings.
Well, you only need the 5 endings. Like the other 21 are just like lulls.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. They're the joke endings.
And then God of War comes out in like a couple weeks, and
Far Cry 5.
I don't have time for.
I don't want
Monster
to.
I don't have time to play all these games.
Well, God of War. Who
Why
wants
would I
play
want
God
to
of
play
War?
a game set in the place I grew up at? I don't understand why you would want to do it.
My gaming is only on this game and Moto. That's it.
Wait, you don't want to play God of War? See, what's wrong with you? I don't know, man. It just looks cool, okay?
God of War looks okay. It's Norse, so that might be better than Greek. But whatever, you know, this is a dragon. We're ignoring dragons to talk about old men. The son of the God of War. He must be.
Come on.
Detective
that?
Pikachu.
Are you gonna order it, Ash?
Detective Pikachu,
You can
really?
just buy it. It's not going to be sold out.
You have a
Counting.
discount.
Well, you just use my name or my phone number.
But you don't work tomorrow, do you?
Does it come out tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, then go buy it using my name. Just put in my phone number.
I
Well,
have work.
sounds like a personal problem.
What?
Can confirm work is personal.
It's also a problem.
Speaking of work, I don't work Monday.
チェストレーテージム
Talk about it later.
スラートリックアタック
Right now, we have to see Heavens Fall.
Okay.
スラー
No, I played this time. I played this game. I actually played this game a lot less than I think I played Moto. I actually do practice a lot more playing Magic than Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy, I usually will come in for raid or play more on the weekend, and that's about it. Like I actually don't do much outside on weekdays, and on weekends are the only times I actually play with my friends. Like after dinner, I'll usually be playing Moto, and then maybe there might be those odd days where I actually will like say I would do expert or like daily roulette leveling. But I don't know. I don't find like daily roulette fun without doing it with friends. Well, these days I don't feel. Which is why I always that's why I always used to do a daily with you, Distant, and Mika, because it's always fun to be doing it with friends rather than by myself. Shit, that's not there.
トリックアタックスラー
Which is why I'm always encouraging you to fucking level open expert. But there's hardly any reason now, I guess, to open expert, because if you can cap without just a Eureka, then I could probably do the same thing. But that means I have to actually go into Eureka though.
I filter out the chat.
Huh?
The crowd's getting busy. Oh, nothing.
God.
Oh wait, what the fuck? I have my why is my acro map wrong?
Your what?
Oh, my acro map.
Probably because somebody typed in Japanese in that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you just got trolled.
Well, he's not in our link trail though, Hopi.
チェーンストレーテージム
Double? Yeah, he is, I thought.
I don't think he's an upper.
I don't know why he's not.
I'm going left, show. Chariot.
That's like the second time I've seen it. Double tank lightning.
Fire out.
Expert is obsolete. Yeah, I guess it is now.
Lunar.
I mean, I can't do Eureka on all my characters level 20 though. It's gonna take so long. In just this week. So I have to do expert on at least
Oh no, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Bravo waymark is extra spicy.
Lunar. In. Check fire. Sure, I'm gonna vote. Not yet. Now. I butcher blocked. So
I'm not even doing anything.
Tank buster.
You gotta bait Bravo real careful here.
Okay, find A. Meteor stream.
So scared, Seal.
No, but it's where V was.
How did you not get hit by that CO? Oh, crap.
He literally like almost walked through me.
Well, I don't
Brave man.
And he didn't get hit by the dive bomb.
Yes, 4 hacks.
Jump chariot. Out. Lunar beam. I'll rep.
Is he poking him up?
Yep. Circle. Okay.
Yeah, like I didn't shirk you. I just don't want you to go.
Move.
See, that looks a lot better.
Damage on show.
So, shields still aren't going fast enough. I'll do something about that.
Yeah, you don't have to add low meters.
Although it comes after the shields.
Flash doesn't take damage at all.
Position.
Lunar.
ダイモプラスダイブプラスストリー
Oh,
ム
tanks.
ルナーインプジャンプインプメテオルナーインプジャンプインプメテオ
Jesus. Mitigation.
Sorry up.
Yo. Hey. Good job. Good job.
I have intervention.
One more flatten or flare breaths.
Goes up.
In the future, CO, I think you add low about 3 times too many. Just as a note.
Fine.
That's fine, because we did good.
Nails on the right. Move. Bait.
Oh my god. It would be me.
That one's mine. Go away.
Oh, shit.
Mine and height were off. I would mess up the only cleaning run.
Oh, Ash is doing this shit correctly. Ciao.
See you guys.
Hey, but
Don't
guess
be
what?
shouting. Don't
Wait,
be.
mine was off. I'm right beside.
Oh wow,
Flash.
LB again?
Yeah, I think yours were. I saw 2 people go in one tower on that side. I didn't see
Vel, was there an empty tower next to you?
Yeah, there was.
Okay,
then
to
I
be
was
fair,
off.
I wasn't even going to LB. I just saw Ash. I was going to Ash LB, but I saw
Yeah,
Zach dead, so I was like, oh, okay, this tower's gonna kill us.
I'll
yeah.
have
There
to
was
time
an empty
my-
tower by me, so.
Yeah, pizzas go out and then you tank LB.
What's my life goal in 10
I-
years?
Yes, it's just I get
Win
animation.
the lottery?
Oh.
I can't. I gotta do it
No, if it's
fast.
serious.
That way
I'm probably
I
gonna
tank
in 10
LB
years. I probably won't even
and-
be playing any
and then like
games.
I'm free to move.
I'm pretty
after
sure I
that
won't be playing
but
anything in 10 years.
I gotta find a better time to LB. Minty, know when
Where Nail was. I lost track of where Nail was before the towers came out, so I was kind of scrambling there. I gotta not do that in the future.
Do you panic during the phase change from Felrin to like Heaven's Word for like putting shields and stuff up?
One? For Heaven's Ward?
Yeah, like, for after we do like the Giga Flare comes out for Felzrin, and like, right before Heaven's Fall, like you know how Zach was saying that you add too much. Is that because you just keep thinking that there's something going on Ash like during that part?
Right at... Oh, no, no, that was Fell Ruin. That's where I run in and I do the Sakura, and then I do think there is something going on Ash there, so I always shield Ash because I think he's the tank. No, it shows the tank there, so I'm just gonna switch to you. That's fine. That's just something.
Well,
Yeah.
let me explain real quick. Blackfire, that's the one where you don't have to help Ash. It's show taking damage. But Fell Ruin was the one where you add low 3 times too many, because you were just slightly worried he'd take too much damage. But that's okay.
It's like a flatten and a flare breath, so I'm still getting the moves down for that.
Right. Yeah, I'm just letting you know that you could probably do a little bit less. That way,
That's fine.
that way, next time we get there, you can look for it. That's all.
Okay, that's fine.
But that Felrin Black, the Hyper Nova shit was a lot better. They were all on edge, which is why like.
healing as a overhealing as a scholar, always good because Adlo and Sucker just tear your mana apart if you spam too much.
Just keep baiting those Hyper Novas on the edge, and that's good.
Anyway, yeah, good job. Till Heaven's Fall.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair,
We can do better.
that's the one where Zach somehow died, right?
I literally stood still for Twister because I forgot the sprint.
Let's go.
Oh, you wanted to see Heaven's Fall, Ash? We saw
Counting.
Heaven's.
Let's see it again then.
No, I mean, I want to see Heaven's Fall, obviously, with everyone alive.
And
Oh, you're lucky
so,
I came back in the room.
what if I say C10 strike? Let's C10 strike then. Ah.
Personally, I don't even want a passage during transition.
I know, I feel bad for you, bro.
チェーンストレーテージム
Passage.
loss of
水
uptime
素
there.
アークアタック
Hearing Bell Ruin?
Yeah, like you don't need the passage there.
I'm not sure what part we're talking about.
Yes.
Right before Heaven's
the,
Fall.
Okay.
So Giga Flare there.
the Giga Flare before or after Fell Ruin.
ツイスター
Oh yeah, you don't need passage.
No, but I feel like if I don't do it, at least in the current state, where we're gonna die there.
Nah, we got it clean.
Okay.
Just look, if you see soil on the ground and if you see shields on us, we don't need passage.
I also rep there just in case.
Okay, I trust you guys.
If we don't have soil or shields, then better safe than sorry.
Right, but I can't just cast passage. It doesn't proc right away. So
You're right. That's fair.
トリグアタック
so it's either I have to do it or I don't. That's what it is.
ツイスター
Like I know it's safe to do it like when this is, but I don't want people to get used to it because at the end I'm not gonna be doing it. Because I usually use it for the next part, and only using it right now for draw.
Oh my god, there's like no one here.
Oh, I could not.
You needed to go the other way, too.
My fire and his fire clipped each other. There was no way I could have run the other way.
We can recover here. Just all right. Let's.
I'm
recover.
rezzing. I'm rezzing.
Twister is
トリグ
coming.
アタックツラー
Twister. Oh, take it back, show.
I regen seal. That should keep you up.
You're very behind.
It's okay. We pushed.
Okay.
I got a vote. Looking.
I'll keep Ash up probably.
Show.
Oh, whoa, what, wow! Oh boy.
Do this. Just
Sit-
or
no,
kill
there-
it. Kill it. Kill it.
more.
Kill it. Kill it and bait.
Get in?
Yep.
To the white mage.
Show has it, so he's gonna hallow.
Same thing. I'll have it.
Yep. Business as normal.
Oh, shields didn't. Hopefully we'll be okay.
Don't forget to protect.
Looking.
チェーンストレーテージム トリグアタックダイナモイン
Seal
チャリオッ
left.
ト
Chariot. Out.
ミントバーストルーム
Fire out.
サモインプダイナモ
Lunar.
シアバーストルーム
Check your fire.
Enemy in the center, Zeke.
It's okay.
Get out of the center. Get out of where seal was.
Jump into something.
ジャンプインプダイナモ
Jump Lunar. In. Check fire.
トリグ
The
アタ
res,
ッ
don't
ク
get up yet. Now.
ベルダファーストルーム
Fire
The Bravo dive bomb might clip Charlie. Be careful.
Pot.
Oh god.
Yeah, we must pause. So just do that.
Beam.
ダイブインプサーモン
We're actually okay. But yeah, pot anyway.
チェストレーテージム
Oh,
Uh,
God.
Okay, we
take
don't have
it.
X-Cog or
I got
Echo.
him.
now we're not okay.
My stacks were.
ジャンプダイナモ
Jump lunar, we can recover. Jump lunar. Jump
Poking,
lunar.
poking.
In.
Just keeping up.
I got double up.
サーモインプチャリ
Beam
オット
chariot.
Wait, wait.
Yep.
Get up now.
Out.
We're so fucked.
Yeah, now we are. Oh, we're doing it this way.
Oh, no, there's no way. I don't have
There's
mana.
no way.
Yeah, it was chaotic.
So what happened there exactly?
The mitigation in time.
No, I mean,
I know
I mean,
thunder. The thunder was on Zeke and somebody else.
no, I meant,
Silent and I went in the same direction.
no, I meant during, like after dive bombs. What happened there? Like, how did I die?
I buffed you a little, but you didn't receive mitigation from CO, I believe.
I don't think you had mitigation in time.
So no shield, no X-Cog.
I mean,
which
yeah, okay, I was
happens
gonna say
all
I
the
didn't
time.
die from the, I didn't die from the claw. I just died from a normal auto attack.
Right, well, typically during the claw, you receive one Adlo or one X-Cog, and that's enough to keep you alive.
Both, technically.
What now?
It's both.
Okay, no, I just wanted
Typically
to make
during the
sure.
Ravenclaw, he'll receive both X-Cog and
No, I just wanted to make
Right.
sure.
missile.
Because I mean, if I die from say like claws, I can see why. But if I die from like an auto attack, it just means that there's something else going on there, right?
Right. You receive no healing from CO. That's what happened.
Okay.
Path is yes, beam. Anything like fire, flash is beam. Moon is anything like moon or sun or well, yeah, moon is lunar. And then chariot is a conquest, counting.
X. What does that mean?
Twin Tanya,
What?
the reason we were behind to begin with was because of those two to back in twin.
Oh yeah, that was terrible. I have to do something about that. I can't have that happen again. That was just disgusting.
Chain ストレーテージムホリアターク
Yeah, I noticed for that CO, you stand all the way in the back and you kind of wait to see what happens. But you don't have to be back there anymore because there's no fires.
I don't want to accidentally get in height or mince or anybody's way.
True.
ツイ
Fires.
スター
Corridor cut off like that again. I'll do something about it.
「トリグアタック」「ツイスター」 トリックアタック
I use Veil, but I want to see what happens if I use it here. It seems like, I think you're correct, Rob. Hang on. I have like 3 minutes of spare time for me using a free Veil here. So. I don't really pay attention to it until now.
Okay.
チェーンストレーテージム
Like 50 seconds left on Veil.
トリックアタ
Gonna
ッ
get
ク
it back before.
ダイモインプサーム
Flash left, beam.
Well, that might be bad.
シャオラファーストル
That
ーム
works.
Stacks for it.
You can get up now.
Recover. Get your dooms. See ya. Oh,
My doom. Oh, it was way over there. God damn it. That's where it was.
fire in. Fire in. I don't know.
Let's try in
Fuck yeah, fire in.
Heal yourself.
6 plus.
サーモインプダイナモ
Lunar.
Yeah, no, this isn't. Nope.
And he decides to crit me for 20k, but being those all.
Sitting there spinning, looking for the doom circle, and it was behind us.
So I like what you guys clipped, which was fine. And I'm like, I'll save one of you with Benny. And the one I saved was Silent. Who suicided.
Extra Indom. So I was looking for Aetheras to come back up, but I had already used all my stacks.
So wait, did you die to Doom or did you die to something else?
CO died to Doom. Silent died. Silent.
Yeah, I know.
Gave
Silent got
himself back to
Death Star beamed. I know that. But...
Deleted.
Probably a good idea considering he wasn't full life.
No, it was fine. I was like, alright.
No, he was because he was Benny. Yeah, he was Benny. That's right.
That's a good point, Silent.
I won't use my energy drain there. I'll just save it in case.
Not that it would ever happen again, but if 2 people get clipped down low like that, I'm gonna Benny the one on the bottom of my list. So good luck DPS figuring out who that is.
Who is that?
It's the person who goes right. It's always. So it's mid silent, or yeah, mid silent flash delete on that order.
To be fair, Zeke, that was probably doomed anyway because that paralyze is terrible if you have to move around.
It was fine.
Counting.
Oh, well, I organized mine so Flash is always on the bottom.
It's fine. I always prioritize the black mage when I can. I'm very good at tower defense. Gotta
This time,
protect those turrets.
this time I'm gonna put Veil up as soon as it comes up. See where it's gonna pop up next time.
チェーンストレーテージムトリックアタック スラー
Bubbles late. Please advise.
Trick attack. Twister. トリックアタック。ツイスター。
So I even did my veil a bit late here. Like I didn't use it as I said I was going to. So I'll still get it back. Probably even at before the second clock to. So it's a free veil. Just I gotta figure out a better place to use it.
Okay.
チェーンストレーテージム。トリックアタック。ダイモインチャリオット。
Chariot.
フラシェットファーストルーム。
Fire out.
サモインプダイナモ。
Lunar.
シオラファーストルーム。
Check your fire.
トリックアタック。ジャウインプダイナモ。
Lunar. In. Check for fire.
ベルファーストルーム。
Find A.
ネプインプダイブ。
Meteor stream. Shit, he's dead. Jesus.
トリックストレーテージム。サーモインチャリオ
Beam
ット。
chariot. Repping. Out.
ダイナモインチャリオッ
Lunar
ト。
chariot. Poking. Out. Oh, please don't tank buster me. Move.
Torig attack.
So I make full use of my plate. If I do it.
I asked you about that.
Damage on show.
Good time that.
I'll ruin.
ラインプラスダイブプラスストリーム。ルナーインプジャンプインプメテオ。
Ah, bubble bubble.
And match up on player. Also on the bottom.
トリグアタック。
Those were good.
Well, maybe not. More positive.
It won't be up for flatten, yeah, but I got mitigation. Well, I guess I got rampart.
Wow.
Dear God. Heaven's Fall.
Remember this LB?
Yeah. I'll try to remember. Nails on the rear left. Move.
Oh my, people got murdered.
What's people dying?
Twister.
It was a twister.
Oh, I thought people got
That's how everybody died on that side.
Oh,
I like that Heaven's Fall pattern too.
Yeah.
Mine was at like,
Right side was good. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4.
left side was not so good. Like that first one for Nail was like all the way at like 10.
Although I died from Heaven's Fall, I totally forgot that the Heaven's Fall will one-shot you if you're in the middle.
Yeah, if you're right in the middle, yeah.
No, I lined myself up meant to pull and won it, but so I just died to Heaven's Fall.
I'm doing my best for that twister timing. It takes some getting used to because I find Nail so much random. It's random when I actually see the bosses, so my timing is a little off on that dive.
I do think the dive is faster than Quick March, and it might. I'm almost positive as soon as you reach the edge, it's time to back, or it's time to bait Twister once you reach the edge, because it is faster than Quick March.
Move. Okay, I'll look for that. If there's a visual tell, I'll watch for it.
The visual tell is the end of the cast bar. If you have it focus target, it's casting dive bomb.
Okay.
Yeah. Or it's on the enemy list. I don't remember if it's on the enemy list or focus target, but at the end of that cast is Twister. Yeah.
I'll watch for it, Mint. I'll see if I can see it.
I move as soon as I hear the noise,
Please.
but it doesn't sound like that.
Try to pay attention. Turn up my headset or something.
Still good, clean first 3 trios. More like that. Counting.
So I have my veil. So okay, this time I'm actually going to use. I have to like just look at my. I'm going to probably put the important cooldowns like in the middle of my screen, so I know when it's up. Just looking at it.
So for that Fell Ruin, did we have Passage of Arms?
チェストレーテージム。
I also forgot the cure afterwards.
ツイスター、トリックアタック。
I went in the DPS move.
Okay, I saw soil. I was like, okay.
イスター
40 seconds.
Toric attack.
40 seconds.
ツイスター
Where the hell does it come out? Well, I guess just during the spiral section. We get that. They proc it. Oh yeah, they're procking it for sure.
Toric attack. スラー
I guess not. I guess I'm gonna do either call out or just hope that they proc it next time.
Soil, by the way.
It's fine. It's wrapped.
What about Tor?
Soil.
Wait. Your words cut out.
Feel like this.
It's wrapped.
Oh, you repped it too?
Yeah, I always rep that one.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't use my rep for this part.
Looks like it's fine.
Okay.
チェーンストレーテージムトリクアタックダイナモインスチャリオッ
Zeke
ト
left. Chariot. Out.
ミントファーストルーム
Fire out.
サポイントダイナモ
Lunar. Oh, I hope this doesn't kill you, man.
I topped her off.
No, the AoE.
ベルファーストルーム
Because I made it max melee. So I'm moving a little bit. Check your fire.
「トリックアタックジャンプインプダイナモ
Lunar. In. Check fire.
アシアファーストルーム
Oh, you took my Doom double?
Did I?
I'm dead. Get me up quick.
I got him up. Big stuff on double.
Big step up and double, yep. Poking.
I
I
got
won't
Ash
do
up.
anything.
No, that's not fair.
Oh, it was on Ash.
ダイインプサーモン
Wow.
My cure 3 dead. Ah.
That was... It autoed me right after double got hit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That was so
no, it
dead.
does that normally. But
I even equilibrium for that.
I'm actually surprised
It hit you for
I even got your Doom marker.
It's okay.
My Cure 2 and the 17K auto hit at the exact same time. As seen here.
Spell speed doesn't make me go faster, man. Oh, you mean Zeke.
I mean, I guess. But like, I'm limited based on how quickly he gets up.
Counting. I thought Equilibrium would have been enough. I think it happened after I died, though. But
Get in height, please, for shields.
Who took your
sorry. It's way forward. My bad.
チェーンストレーテージムツイスタトリックアタック
We're still going 20 more minutes.
Tsura.
Interrupted. This is going to join the last 10 minutes. He's going to have one run, that's it.
And I didn't get fired.
トリグアタック ツラー
Oh, it doesn't race. This is rated today? 2 hours? Is it 2 hours? I don't know how. I actually don't know how much you rate. What the fuck are you talking about then?
Trigger attack. Twister.
Horrible.
I don't think so. Nope, nope, crap. Okay, Zeke is going to be out here on the side.
Okay.
No.
What's this? I'll check my pastors this.
Tank Buster.
I mean, if it works, right?
I'm
Oh,
getting moved down
poking,
slowly.
poking. Watch the plummet on me, Valita.
Yeah.
Just kill it, kill it.
It's dead. Come on, come back, guys.
Sorry,
Oh
I
my
still
god.
have it, Joe. No, no, you have it, Joe. You have it now.
Yeah, I have it. I booked in Royal.
No!
That's totally your fault.
There's no passing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well.
The suicide.
Yeah, just die. I went off of the Neuralink and not off.
what, do you like to only raid 2 days a week? Like, I don't really get your...
What does the camera icon mean?
She
He's
posts.
done G-posing.
Oh, okay.
Like, to me,
Flash doesn't
I mean,
believe
I guess
that
2
when you
days is
go
okay, but you
G-pose.
don't do more than 2 hours, right? So you only
Counting.
like do 4-hour raids. Did Pika also make it into Mimi's group? 1.5 hour raids, really? Even WoW, we used to do 3-hour raids.
チェーンストレーテージムスラートリプアタック
Listen, you're supposed to be like Pika's like BFF. Oh wait, no, that's probably Grog. Never mind.
Aw,
Rip.
yeah.
Oh shit. You gotta tell me when that happens, please.
Aw, that's
We can't
creepy.
tell. It's very.
In the animation.
No, just instead of rip, just say push.
Yeah.
Block. Oh shit.
Wow, how did you not get burned, Zio?
I know.
Timing.
They're pushing.
Man, when we fucking push that thing, it really screws my rotation off.
Twister
Remember, we're getting
トリッ
Fireball.
クアタック
Yep. Maybe.
No fairy tether. It's out.
Fine.
Thought we were gonna push again. It's okay. Rip ley lines. But
Wow, they cleared it with Pika. Wow, so Pika cleared it before you. That feels bad, man. His 300 ping beat you. How do you feel?
Oh, I murdered those little. Oh, good. They're gone. I don't feel bad.
I can't believe Pika beat you. Like, nothing against him, but his internet ping and all that shit. I would have never thought that he'd beat you.
トリックアタックスラー
okay, DPS, slow down.
Fuck.
I'm killing it on normal time. 15 seconds ahead.
It's good to me.
Rip cooldowns, not really.
Man.
Fucking.
チェストレーテージムトリックアタックダイモインプサー
Toledo left. Beam.
サーレリフトファーストルーム
Fire out.
サーモインプダイナモ
Lunar.
フラットファーストルーム
Check your fire.
that the logs for his group or his
トリックアタック。ジャンプインチャリオット。
Chariot.
it still means that Pika did everything correct and
Check
with
fire.
that ping thing, right? It's 300 ping. What?
Oh,
Wow.
Zeke.
Zeke, you had
Oh, I
fire.
did have to. God.
Holy shit, man! 4
So
percentile.
I tried doing something different there, and because I focused on that, I didn't hear the call out that happens all the time.
Cheek fire.
To make that as like your trigger.
Kind of confusing.
This might be our last run, depending on how far we go. So, let's make it good.
Hey.
Counting.
10 strike.
Well, for a 9 strike.
On the bottom of the 9th. Come on.
Chest チェストレーテージム。ツイスタトリックアタック。スラー。
Oh wait, so wait, Pika did worse than Seal? Wow, feels bad, man. Distant. Holy shit! Whenever if you say it like that, it feels really bad. This is one of those moments where I'll be like rip and they'll be like rip.
トリックアタック。スラー。
Well, I mean, fully graphic gear or not, he's that you like watch my stream, you know what O8's like. It's almost all mechanics. It actually might even prefer that you have lower HP because of fucking Heartless Angel. So it's easier to top off. Like he's doing lower than Seal? Like, that's pretty questionable.
Twister. Trick attack.
I'm moving.
Dude, 97%, eh? That's like Distant being able to...
I'm going left.
Heal.
Beam.
ポイントチャリオット
Chariot. Out.
ゼケファーストルーム
Check your fire.
Trick トリックアタックジャウイントチャリオット
Chariot. Out. Check fire.
ヘイファーストルーム
Shit.
Oh no.
I'll mitigate.
Get it sponged.
Take Buster.
I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, we did it.
メテオインプダイブ
Meteor stream.
Have to go shield on.
If you're Charlie, go late.
Have to go shield on.
Ow. Jesus Christ.
I'm a shield though. I'm gonna have to
Got a,
res.
got a pot, yep.
トリックアタックレイテージムダイモイントチャリオット
Lunar Chariot. Out.
ジャウインプダイナモ
Jump Lunar. In. Take Buster show.
I missed somebody.
Just a tank.
I don't have protective, by the way.
Protective people need please.
I think the call.
トリックアタック
Oh, maybe not perfect.
トリックアタッ
Damage
ク
on double.
Clemency yourself. Okay, I got you. I got blah. Yep.
Heaven's Fall. Prep
No,
Heaven's
spell room.
Or yeah, yep, that one. Yep.
I'll
Number
get people
3.
up. Don't worry.
Yeah, grab these sentinel there.
Apologize.
ダイインプラスダイインプラセオストリームルナーインプジャンプインプメテオ
But I got my tether.
Rip.
No stacks! Oh no!
Wow, LB3 did not.
How did you die, Show?
I didn't use my perk.
Ah. How'd the other guy die?
I died to Giga Flare.
No, not you.
Oh.
There was one more dead on my party list. I didn't see who.
That was silent.
That was from not being topped off.
For Meteor Stream?
Yes.
Have any stacks like normal?
Yeah, because
Kill
silent's next to me.
kill the
and
fairy.
So
Oh, I made that too bad. That was terrible.
Oh, weird. Why did my Cure 3... Did anyone else receive a Cure 3? The Silent didn't get it, which I think is what killed him.
Wow, he actually outranged you after perfusion. That's like some fast Lalafells there. I don't remember receiving a heal. Except Clemency, but then double died to the... He got chosen for Meteor Stream. It was bad.
Did you possibly move out too early from the Neuralink Silent and you didn't get my Cure 3?
Maybe, but if you're in the Neuralink, your Cure 3 is not gonna hit for shit anyway.
No, it hits for a lot.
Not the Neuralink?
I'm trying to figure out how much it hits for, but like, I don't have anyone else's death report to check that was in that Neuralink that died.
I don't know about how it affects healing, but for damage it cuts it to 1/10. So, you know, if you normally hit for like 4k on a GCD, if you use it while inside a Neuralink, you'll hit for 400.
Tell you what, let's go.
Let me look. I almost have it up.
Let's just go find out. We can just test it real quick.
What? No, I have it on my ACT.
Cure 3 strikes again. Yeah, Cure 3 range is pretty...
There's no healing down though. It's weird. Yeah. Well, yeah, slight healing down, I should say.
Is it that much less than the damage penalty?
No, the
Yeah.
damage penalty is severe. It's not as bad as that.
Oh, healer privilege.
Yeah, it's very minor. I can't figure out the timeline for when like people died.
Do we not have stream clip? Means we're done anyway, so I mean we can just sit and
Yeah,
look.
you can just watch my stream
Oh,
later.
it was probably my bad. I'm sure I didn't get a spell out that I'm supposed to. I just kept trying to end dom and I didn't have any stacks to do it with.
I did move out for the.
Oh, found it.
Fast.
Yeah, you moved out and you didn't get my Cure 3. That's why you died.
Wow, he outranged your Cure 3. Like, that must have been some... And he didn't die to perfusion?
Well, so for perfusion, when we get in the Neuralink, if you watch like the animations on the screen, there's like this gust of wind that engulfs the entire battlefield. That's when I start casting Cure 3. That way it detonates after perfusion. So maybe, I guess, wait like a third of a second longer and then move out. What the gust is? Oh. Yeah, the problem is like I can't actually do it early because when we have our 8 people and a Cure 3 detonates, it doesn't cure 8 people simultaneously, right? It's in a specific order. That order differs from damage, I think.
The Cure
That's
3
why
talk.
I have to create a nice buffer window.
No, Neuralink
if
gives
that
you a
made sense.
negative 10% HP
It does.
recovery.
It's just, I'm surprised you guys
And like
can
negative
out
90% damage or something.
5 yams between that cast and like 5 yams is big. You guys must... Are you sprinting? Like,
It's not that big. It's just shadow printer.
we're not going very far.
Like I don't want to do a Medica because that's half potency, so it's just something to be aware of for the perfusion wait to get cured. Because if I have time to like finish my Cure 3 and get healed and then move out for Meteor Stream, you guys also have time. Yeah, it hit Mint. It just missed Silent for whatever reason.
It hit me though, and Silence next to me.
Well, next time we'll have a fairy regen.
It
if
doesn't
nothing
matter.
else.
Oh. I guess time to go back
No.
to Hill.
Who else
Krak, you wanna go
died?
to Eureka? I think I'm gonna go to
who's
Eureka for a
showing
bit.
Silent. Did anybody else die?
feels tank, man. Like, show got wrecked. I think I got hit by all 3.
It looks like we were still missing shields before the Giga Flare.
That's quite possible.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
there was a couple factors for me dying. It was I didn't rampart, I didn't get a shield, and I didn't get healed after the perfusion.
Yeah, maybe you can heal yourself, Joe, because I.
No, that's
I
what I
have
do.
people-
I usually I actually
Okay.
just clemency you, so I get healed also at the same time.
Oh,
My shield
I
timing
see.
was all
You're
sorts
right,
of off
you're
there,
right.
so that's
That's exactly what I
probably a
do.
big issue.
Like the way I do that now is I just go shield with rampart and just clemency you.
Is clemency a? I wonder if you get the 20% buff off of me because I don't have the ability. That's a spell. Let's
Huh?
check. Clemencying a tank. I wonder if you get the 20% bonus or 25% bonus
You're
from
cutting
healing a
out.
warrior.
What?
Oh, I was just curious
Oh.
if clemency affects here. You can just heal me, Zeke. If it affects the. So that was 15. Try again. Oh, it does.
It's healing, outgoing healing.
Yeah,
I know, but like Tetra doesn't affect it.
yeah,
Like,
I'll
it's
just
gotta
message
be a
you when I
cast.
go in there. I'm
Oh,
gonna
Right.
stream off.
right.
I didn't know if clemency was
So
a
I'll see you
spell or
guys either tomorrow. I'll talk to you, Croc.
Bye.
Take his distance.
weird.
I didn't know this about clemency. It also heals you if you heal a party member.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole. That's why. That's why I
the
heal
whole
him.
point.